Welcome back to the motherfucking Raw Room. Shit, I'm tripping.
Man, here went straight to topic. We ain't no music. We ain't vibe.
I know we did a little bit, not for real. But you know, Faye don't want to play no music no more.
Man, what?
Faye said, hey, cut the phone out, niggas. Hey, we here to record a pause so we get some money out of this shit. Stop fucking doing that shit.
Nah, bro. Faye didn't even say, hey, Faye. He was like, y'all, look, bro, this is what we gonna do.
Like, he game planning, but look, the game plan is straight simple. Stop playing music.
What? Stop playing music, bro. Just go. Just start fucking talking. Vibe on your own time.
On your own shit.
You vibe before you get here.
Hey, but shout out to the Penny Hardaway and Memphis Tigers. You didn't even know that.
I didn't hear that news.
You
but
didn't even know.
That's fucking huge.
But that's big time. Penny Hardaway. Obviously, he already got Larry Brown on staff.
Right.
Which is he a fucking legend in basketball world, period.
Absolutely. Shit. I mean, that man turned around SMU.
The Grizzlies. Fuck, that's why I loved it. And then he was with AI.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I was the AI fan, so I always see him. And he was with the Pistons, I'm guessing.
He was with the Pistons.
Yeah,
he was with these
because that's when they
Pistons.
said reunite. Yeah,
that's when they won the chip.
He was the head coach.
I'm pretty sure he was the head coach when they won the chip.
Larry Brown was the head coach.
Thank you, Live. Okay.
Somebody fucking slam that
shit,
bitch.
though. Hey, by the way, I'm ready to. I'm trying. Hey, look, roommates, we ready to move.
Hell yes.
We ready to move, man. Look, roommates, everybody,
yes.
we trying to find the real stew for real.
Man,
bigger space, no neighbors. That's the thing. We don't want neighbors.
We trying to go to the suburbs, bro. Fuck the city.
Man, yeah, we trying to go to the bird. We in the city right now, bro. We in these tall building houses that they build in Nashville. These vertical shits.
Tall and skinnies is what they call them.
See, this shit that I've never seen those in the South. Now, I see them in the Midwest all the time.
Oh shit, they here.
They here and they here to stay.
Oh yeah, and getting more. Memphis is starting getting some of them joints.
For real?
Word.
What's the
Midtown area?
Man, I get the reason for it.
Bro, you gonna take let's say a half-acre lot. Nah, it's more than half-acre. It be like 2 acres.
No, it don't. The fuck.
Okay, 1 acre.
That bitch would be like 90-foot lots. Not even 70 foot.
Probably, yeah, you're right.
That'd be 70 foot.
That'd be small as shit.
It's 70.
One whole house was there, and they put 4 houses on that bitch. That's what they do. That's what they did for my crib. Same shit.
No, I could tell that.
It was one like a little apartment complex there. One like the little joint is that like right next door to it.
Yeah.
It looked like that. They said, boom, we're gonna put 4 of them bitches there. Raise up the price.
That shit insane, bro. Niggas out here be going crazy with it. Anyway, Rasheed Wallace,
bro.
With the Memphis Tigers, that shit is major.
Yeah, bro, that shit huge.
I ain't even know, where the fuck was she coaching at before this?
What? That's a good question. Was he coaching?
Yeah, he was coaching. I mean,
he was coaching a high school in Durham, North Carolina.
Okay. High school boys in Durham.
And bro, I be jealous of these NBA niggas that get to start coaching because these niggas go right into good jobs, nigga.
Not all the time, but most of the time, yeah. Pros do, yeah.
Majority, yeah.
Most of the pros that I know,
pros.
like because you had Avery Johnson, Alabama. Patrick Ewing.
I'm just saying, it's a lot of them.
Yeah,
Bobby Jackson right now, he just won the motherfucking summer league. They just won summer league.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, just a job. All of them.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like all of them are good jobs. I feel like this is like a lot more good basketball jobs than are probably football jobs.
No, it's more football. It's more like
good. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I don't understand. Like we said a while ago with Luke Kuechly, ain't no way I got him on my team as an assistant. He the linebacker coach, baby. Period. At least.
Period.
In probably 2-3 years, he gonna be the coordinator.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be
it's not like that in the league. It is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. You literally have to start over. Then nigga Juwan Howard was in uniform and still coaching.
Yeah.
When he was with the Heat, this nigga was sitting next to the coaches.
Yeah, you're right.
Out there on the court directing shit. Nigga know he ain't playing, but he getting ready for the next level. Now he got the number 1 recruiting class
crazy
in the country.
Crazy. Why is that in the NFL?
Bro, I don't know.
Why do you think it is? Like, honestly.
Too many politics. It's a lot of people that's in the... It's a lot of people I feel like that never played the game of football, but got a lot to... But want to, have a lot of knowledge or be knowledgeable about it. Because they just learned the game or something, so now they in it. Like, they get put in because they know so much. They can draw up a play. They can draw up a defense. They can motivate. They can teach. They can learn. They can do all that type of stuff. They never been so hard to play the game. But those same type of people, when they come in, they're going to bring other people like them. Their other friends they met or along the way. Or that just like them. Hey, you didn't never play, but you learned the game. You didn't never.
You was around it.
Now they put 10, 15 years, and now they got big dicks, and now they feel like they just only going to hire. And this is not just pro. I feel like college too. It's football, period.
I think it's football, period, because to your point, now, granted, a lot of coaches play pro. A lot of the coaches on the side play pro. You don't think so? You don't think
that's just this first of all, it's just started and like they're getting a lot more players. But
for the majority,
if your head coach played, then your coaching staff would be probably a little more predominantly former players.
Former players.
But not.
So I'm probably ignorant to this. How many are there head coaches right now that never played pro?
Yeah.
Who?
I don't know, but I'm sure they are.
Head coaches that never played pro football?
Yes, but I'm sure there's fucking.
I can't see that being possible.
What are you talking about?
Because I'm trying to think in the NBA. In the NBA, everyone
never had
has
one.
Okay.
Every coach in the NFL I don't know, I don't even count this nigga as my head coach, but Bill O'Brien played, he looked like he never played football. But everybody else, Jeff Fisher, Del Rio, Malarkey, and Vrade all played in the league.
Okay, so that's. But you're saying I'm curious. I'm not sure if that's something you can search because in the NBA,
you can search. You just get your nigga name. Who's your Steelers? What's that nigga name?
Who, Mike Tomlin?
Is that nigga playing league?
I don't know.
All you gotta do is Google this nigga name and just look up his career. That's all you gotta do.
Well, snap, did Mike Tomlin play
I doubt
bro?
it.
That's
he don't
crazy.
look like he can play pro.
Come on, bro. I'm
you damn near can look at the coaches these days and tell who.
They never play
even
pro.
if they play like old line, they big. You can be like still like, you like even like it's like, huh?
Mike Tomlin did not play.
Did that nigga even play college ball?
He had to play college ball. What? You are a professional NFL coach? That blows my mind.
That's real life, nigga.
That is crazy.
So,
most coaches in the NBA played in the NBA, right?
No.
No, I don't think so.
That's not how this coaching thing works.
Somewhere.
No. Listen to me, bro. Just because you are a professional coach don't mean you played the professional game.
Damn, bro.
Do you think that the head coaches in the WNBA that are males played in the WNBA?
Well, yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay, my bad.
The head coach of the USA gymnastics team was on the USA gymnastics. I doubt that nigga was.
I get all that because I was gonna make a point about the coach at San Antonio, like the actual woman coach that may be the first woman head coach in the NBA. But there hasn't been any women coaches in the NFL or in the NBA, so
that's true.
I can't even make that argument as far as like college and shit like that. Because that to me that makes sense. That makes sense.
With college.
But for professional, I would think that like you would have had like that would have been on your resume somewhere.
You would think like it'd be good to have on your resume. It really don't matter.
I am shocked though. Okay, all right. Well,
nigga,
taught me something today.
As of a few years ago, they did a tally, and out of the entire league, only 11 head coaches had played in the league.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Wow.
I think there's probably a little bit more because Jess, I think their coach played in the league. Not sure.
Now I'm thinking about it. I guess you're right.
Yeah, so
like I'm talking about like I thought like they would have been like they probably would have been like the most sorriest dude on the team, but he was still on the team. You know what I mean? Nope. Like he was around it.
Nope. That nigga was
doing
other shit.
I guess that makes sense.
That nigga was.
I don't even think Phil Jackson played in the league, though, right?
Yeah.
I don't think all the niggas is really cold. All them niggas have played in the league.
The Grizzlies coach.
Damn. Yeah, he looked like he didn't play in the league. I know for a fact he didn't play in the league.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
I feel what you're saying now. As far as NFL coaches, like, okay, bro, you can look at the nigga and tell he didn't play in the league. You right. I got you.
Look at that nigga tail, bro.
You can. You
like even Malarkey, that nigga he was older in his years, but you can still look at the nigga body, look at his hands, be like, oh yeah, that nigga was. He
been through it.
He was blocked. Yes, exactly. You can tell like, and that ain't no college shit or just high school. That nigga was in the. Then I found that nigga used to play tight end. Like he was good. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
didn't know that before I came and played for the Titans and shit. Mm-hmm. But then I was the third coach that didn't play in the NFL. First coach played in the NFL. Nigga, then you get to hear the best stories too. When Dick LeBeau. That nigga's like 1,000 years old.
Right, yeah. Old as shit.
Played in the league back when them niggas didn't even have face masks. Nah, they probably had like the 2 bars. But that's when he played.
Shit, he damn near played during the Leatherhead time period.
Like
Slick.
He got to college when they were just getting out the Leatherhead. That's what was going on with Dick, goddamn. But
Facts.
But it's just different, bro. You get a player coach in there, it's just the vibe different, bro.
Yeah.
Look at that nigga. Hey, so Mike McNeil, damn, what the I just call that nigga Pops all the time. Mike McNeil, what's his granddad's name? Oh, Clifton McNeil, that's his name, Clifton.
Okay.
So
Clifton.
Yeah, so you know that nigga old. So they used to call that nigga the stick. Ooh, wait till I thought that nigga. Ooh, the stick, 62 drag, Graham State. That's when the HBCUs used to be cold.
Yeah, doing them TSUs.
Anyway, so I'm on the phone with this man. Me and Pops talking and shit, and he was. I don't know how we got on the subject. We was talking ball the whole time, talking football. And that man was like, I was like, oh, I just got to the Titans or something. I was like, yeah, did you play against Dick LeBeau? And he was like, yeah, I played against Dick LeBeau. I was like, man, they said that man was cold back in the day. This nigga must have cleared his throat so he can make sure I hear him.
What did he say, bro?
Man, he was like, Dick LeBeau was fucking sorry. Yeah, I could run past his ass. He was like, you know how Randy Moss do the thing? Well, you know, he don't cuss, so he won't cuss. Yeah. But he was like, you know how Randy Moss do the did it on Dick LeBeau so many times. Like, but he was cold though. Like you look at like his stats and stuff, that man was cold. But hey, he said Dick LeBeau was trash. I don't know. But that shit had me weak. I was like, damn, Pops, you ain't gotta go in on the money like that. Cause Dick LeBeau got like a record of like most at one time he had like the most picks or some shit. Yeah. In the NFL. But
somebody said he was out there mouse and dick, huh?
He was like, all he wanted to do was play zone. He couldn't play no man. That's why I ran past his ass all the time. I was like, damn, that boy bringing up. Hey, and then he started talking about other niggas I ain't never heard of before, you know what I'm saying? He just going, oh yeah, so-and-so would play. He on the other side. I want to go whoop him too, you know, come back and then I get the punt return. Then the coach tried to get me, you know, he started going reminiscing. These the best, like, these type of stories you want to hear. Especially if you in those rooms, you know what I'm saying? You got.
And then hearing them in the locker room too.
And then not only that, then they know how. If you a former player, you remember like, oh, these hot days who've been 3 straight hard practice and give a nigga a break. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
or
you been there.
Feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know really what that pain was. So if you don't play, you can get told like, hey, you know, you gotta give the guys a break, but you could be like, man, fuck them. That's how they do in college, shit. Yeah, man. Right. I went to a workout over a little. When I went to workout, bro, I was looking at they folk board. Like they had the little workout board. Yeah. That bitch said 8 heel run. Not a heel. That bitch is a heel. Oh shit. 8 heel runs. Come back. You go in the bubble, did like a whole list of shit. 40 burpees. This. Go back out. 6 heel runs. Come back. Do that whole list over again. Go back out there. Do 4 heel runs. Come back out. Hit that bitch again. Go back out. Do 1 heel run. Come back in. Go back out one more time. Do all 8 one more time. Just 8. Foo. Fuck, fool. Then go in the weight room.
These college kids?
Yeah. I was like, man, what the you can't care about
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's slavery.
Now I get it though. You gotta have that. You gotta work out sometimes. But like some stuff is unnecessary. Why did I just do 20-some here on, coach?
Why, bro?
In one day?
Are you mad at me?
Yeah, like something going on at home.
Like what?
I mean, but that shit do happen.
That shit be happening though.
That shit do be happening.
That be happening. I've seen movies and documentaries, bro.
No, I just know.
I've seen the TV shows.
When coach, niggas joke about that shit too many times. You be like, yeah, that nigga serious.
Oh yeah,
my wife don't fuck with me.
That's not funny, bro. But they be saying that shit.
Saying that. Why the fuck you think I'm up here all the time? I ain't trying to go home.
That shit be real though.
Like, damn, coach. Excuse me, brother. That's what's going on at home. Hey, that's why you gotta be relax on people, man. You don't know what the fuck going on at people's houses, man.
You really don't, bro.
That's why people online be going in so hard on niggas, bro. It's like, hey, bro, relax.
Chill, fool.
Like, you do not know. You could be the trigger.
Facts.
You could be the trigger that set somebody off.
That one text, that one whatever.
Everybody around them at work been tripping on. They been getting in trouble. Some, you know, kids don't listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Some shit going on. John, they got to fight. And then they come on Twitter just to get away from all that shit.
Shit and stuff.
And But it'd also be the same people that's going through all that shit, then get on the social media and be the ones that trying to.
Oh yeah, because
take
they are trying to take that all their aggression on somebody else.
Off on somebody else. And then that same person
Domino
get the same.
effect. It's a domino effect.
Right. I was thinking about this like last week, bro. What if they did one day a week of no social, like all the social media just goes dark. Like you can't log in. Like as you click the app.
One day a week?
1 day a week.
For 52 weeks or just 1 day out of the year?
1 day a week for the year.
I mean, honestly speaking, I was just making sure, fool.
I was just saying, that would be the start. That would be the start.
Honestly speaking, if that did happen, and it was mandatory, what happened is same shit that's going on right now. If that was mandatory, there's going to be a certain group of people that's going to be like, nah, fuck that. It's my right. Think about it. I mean, that's how this shit. It's always somebody that's gonna go on it. So what's going to end up happening is
this what will happen.
That's the first thing that's gonna happen.
They're gonna slide in there right before it all goes down. They're gonna slide in them in the little privacy, all that shit.
Yeah,
the shit that don't nobody ever read and just click OK on
and change up some words in that bitch.
That we can do this.
But certain companies have already said they'll never do this shit. Like for instance, Apple. Matter of fact, there's some shit going on with Apple right now.
I just heard it on the pod. Yeah,
exactly. So like you would think that they couldn't do it, but it's like shit. Certain things they be like, well, hell, maybe we need to bend these rules a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Though that could happen. That could be a thing.
I mean, it could be a thing, but I'm telling you what will happen though. They are going to be pissed,
just like with the vaccine.
Yeah, just like with the vaccine, or just like with the whatever it is. If you tell me I can't do this or I have to do that, people can go straight to the right.
And as soon as they do, guess what they're gonna do? Double down again.
Oh yeah, facts.
Oh, you can. Now guess what? Y'all can't even go here if you ain't got mask mandate. Tennessee.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all. You don't have to wear no. Cato school, yeah, wear them goddamn masks.
Oh yeah,
ignore that shit.
You know what? I was going to ask you that because he's at like an actual private school, right?
Yeah,
private school. So they ain't got to follow that shit that Bill Lee sent out, right?
They ain't got to, but public schools, like
public schools got to do it.
They don't. One of the babysitters, she was a teacher at the public school. She said the teacher principal sent them an email said ignore it.
Ignore that shit.
Ignore that shit.
But I'm with you. Ignore that shit. I'm with you. So, you at the crib, your mama and dad said you ain't got to wear no mask. Fuck that shit. Go up to the school.
Yeah, my mama and dad said that.
I don't be that
little nigga to do that.
So that kid that come there, when the school just got done saying, yo, fuck what he's saying, we wearing masks. Well, I get to school, well, my mama said I ain't got to wear no goddamn mask.
But then that's when you got to call the news.
And that's my point, bro. It's always gonna blow the fuck up. It's always gonna like.
But how you it ain't finna blow up.
It's gonna blow. Like, bro, listen. If it's the right parent, it depend on the house now. It depend on the house. If it's their right parent that's been looking for some attention, and now you fuck with my kid, talking about they gotta do this and that. Okay, I'm coming up there now. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? You catch that one parent, you know that's how it be, bro. That's how it be.
Damn. Your mama and dad ever came to school?
Who, my mama? My mama for sure. My daddy, nah. My mama for sure
came up to the school.
Matter of fact, I want to say my dad did too, because one of these teachers back in my middle school at Christ, I went to a Christian school. I tell you a quick little story. Now, nigga, I was pretty smart in school. I didn't have to study for shit, especially like in them lower grades.
Yeah,
I didn't have to study for none of that shit. Yeah, she was cake, bro. And one of my teachers, I forget her name, but I see her face though. I do see her face. She accused me of cheating on some like some test. I don't know what kind of test it was, right? So my daddy knew me. And I was like, Dad, bro, I didn't have to cheat on this test. Yeah. I didn't have to. He believed me. He went up to the school that day. And was like, listen, all these other little kids may be dumb. But you but you know my son. Like she like my dad, you know, he real respectful. He said, now ma'am, you know my son. If you gave him a verbal test, do you believe that he'll answer everything right? She said, yeah. Well, you know that he ain't cheat on his business. Like, the fuck?
Why am I here?
Yeah, like, why am I here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Why the fuck am I here? Like, but anyways.
Yeah, I don't think I had one of those.
Now, like I said, my parents handle shit like that. But you know, some of the other parents, I'm blowing this bitch down. We are bringing the news, Johnny.
We're going to bring the no, they bringing the police.
Oh, yes.
I was talking about black people probably like just bring. Black people just gonna have somebody there to record them just on the phone, and they just gonna go off and then put it on World Star or some shit, Shade Room, and that's how that's gonna go viral.
Facts, absolutely.
It ain't gonna be like they get on the news and Karen and call the sheriff.
Nah. This shit gonna be on camera.
While somebody over there getting robbed, Karen and called the goddamn sheriff because this bitch talking about a mask. Karen,
exactly.
Man, and I feel bad for all the Karens that's not a real Karen, but your name just so happened to be Karen.
Man, what? That has to be horrible.
I feel like most of the Karens that's normal Karens all fuck with black dudes.
Like normal white Karens?
Yeah, normal white Karens is not
like the Karens.
Bitches and I
don't know any white Karens, to be honest. Honestly,
I don't with you. I don't know, but I'm just saying like on movies. I'm talking about like
on movies.
I'm not talking about for real life because I don't know no real Caucasian Karens. I don't.
Me neither.
And if I do, I probably just didn't know your name was Karen.
Because I call you Miss So.
Exactly.
Miss Ross.
You feel, you know what I'm saying? So-and-so's wife. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even took the time to learn your name.
Man, what?
So,
Darren, my name, why just, bro, that man gonna leave somewhere
nigga, nigga, as soon as this shit come out, nigga gonna be in the mentions, nigga. All these Karens gonna be, what the fuck?
What you think you know my name?
Man, I call you by your last name.
Man,
Mrs.
what? Mrs. Whatever the fuck.
How you doing? That's it.
Oh my God, that was funny. How long?
Shit, speaking of that vaccine shit.
Yeah.
What you said, Falcons 100%.
Falcons were the first team in NFL to have 100% of their players vaccinated. Here's my question, all right?
Look at Lil Pease. Look at Matt Pease right there. That comes right there to the left. You think that nigga played ball?
Which one up?
Matt Pease. You think he played professional ball? Nigga all the way to the left with the headset on. With the hand, the card in his hand. That nigga right there.
He probably played.
Fuck no.
He didn't play.
Hell no.
He probably played college. He didn't play college either?
Man, I think Matt played like a D3 school, D2. Some shit like that.
I just don't understand how they get these jobs, fool.
This
shit is really blowing my mind.
You think these niggas out here really getting it, huh?
Bruh, that is really fucking me up right now, fool.
If they ever show a coach...
How do you get your first coaching job? Like, you gotta start from, like, high school then, right? You're not going from...
No, you can start in, like, college. You start in the NFL, but you're going to be lower on the totem pole.
If you start in the NFL and you never played, how do you get that job? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You starting at the bottom.
That's what I'm saying.
But
so
you didn't start in college, too, though. Like,
even for a college job, I can't see me as a college, like me going to Alabama and being like, yo, I want to coach. Did you play football? I've never played football ever, but I've been around all my whole life.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't bring you in.
All right then.
They would send your ass to the Alabama A&M first. They'll tell you should go try that. Go to Sanford. Go try down there, and then they'll teach you football first, and then maybe in 10 years, you come back and talk to us. Nigga, you gotta go through some shit, nigga.
You gotta win some shit.
You gotta, not even win, you gotta go through some training camps, you gotta go through some pandemics, nigga.
But that's my point, though. So it isn't that these niggas out here getting these jobs and they ain't been through some shit. So they been through some shit.
But I'm just saying, like, as far as players.
But they ain't really gotta play. It'll be a lot easier if you had played, though, right?
No, because then coaching is different from playing. But I'm just saying, players that want to get into coaching, I don't know. But players that want to get into coaching literally have to start their whole fucking football careers over, basically.
You got to start at high school.
But I'm saying, like, not really start over. But I mean, like, if I wanted to go be a special team coordinator, it's gonna take a little time. Like, I gotta be assistant for a little bit.
Do you believe that you can start right now in the league if you had like those right connections?
Yeah.
Right,
I do got it. All right, then.
Okay,
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, I'd rather see, like, me, Will Compton, and Will, we used to joke about this shit all the time. We always be like, Will Compton, you're gonna be the head coach. We're gonna be the D coordinator. Like, we all gonna hire each other. We was like, Will Compton, he was like, yeah, he said he wanted to be a head coach in the NFL. Will said, I would be like, I want to be a DC. And I would be like, I'm a special team coordinator. And they was like, think we should do, like, for real. Hey, bro, if you ever do, fuck with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit.
Yeah.
Because that's what they do. Niggas hire buddies.
I mean, yeah. like, they do that shit in fucking corporate America. So I don't find that hard to believe in.
I forgot who it was. I was. Nigga, Nigga, when I was in Oakland, Del Rio and Sal Sunseri, y'all linebacker, these boys used to go golfing together.
They was friends.
Real friends. Guess what? Sal went right back. He came from college. Guess what he went back to? College. That nigga couldn't coach shit. Man, Sal was in that bitch. Man, bro.
You say he couldn't coach.
Hey, he was cool a little bit. I mean, he was all right outside of the football bullshit.
Yeah.
But in the, man, he be doing the most. He know football. Don't get it twisted. Oh, that nigga actually got a video. Oh, he can't even play that. Herschel Walker put this nigga feet all in. They go Sal right there. Put up Sal Sunseri versus Herschel Walker, bro. Bro, the nigga Herschel Walker put, oh yes.
All right, let me watch
Put his feet all in his nigga.
So listen, we're gonna take a quick little break because y'all can't see this shit, and I'm going to react to Herschel Walker trucking somebody.
Bro, this, we can use this one, can't it?
Shit, he did truck
that was
his
versus
ass.
Pitt, yeah.
Bruh, that man feet went up in the air.
Okay, and that's his highlight of his career, dead ass. Like when I first got to the Raiders and he was there, that's the first thing the other niggas when I got in the linebacker room, they was like, "Hey, you seen bro Tate?" And I was like, "What you talking about?" Man, that man got an exclusive ass. But I go look at this shit. I was like,
man, feet in the air,
hey,
bro.
that nigga wore number 66 at linebacker, baby. It's over with.
But he the lead though.
Nope, that's college, my boy.
I'm saying he was in the league.
He came to the league because his partner was the head coach. So when his partner got demoted,
he got demoted
his
too.
partner still in the league though. Because his partner played in the league too. But his partner been coaching in the league for a while. He been a head coach.
Okay. Yeah, right.
And he actually is a good D coordinator.
Right.
So even though he wasn't might been the best head coach, he was still a good D coordinator.
He's good. He was still good at something. He had a resume.
Sal, great at Bama. Great. In Alameda County, that's open. Not really. But matter of fact, who was it?
What's the county in Oakland for?
Alameda.
Alameda County.
Alameda.
Not really.
Man, what's that man name play linebacker for? Perry Riley. So
this man is name dropping today.
Man, so Perry Riley, bro.
Yeah.
We in this. So Perry had to cut Malcolm and somebody, Ben, a whole bunch of niggas got hurt. Malcolm, Ben. That's crazy because that was the first time these niggas put me in on defense, bro. In the whole game, 3 niggas got hurt. They had to put your boy in that hell playing Baltimore. Still had Steve Smith on the team and shit. Joe Flacco quarterback.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm in that whole balling, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm talking about. Man, that had me so hot. Nigga, I come in like when we win the game.
Yeah.
Nigga, Del Rio and Sal both will walk on to me. But buddies, nigga gonna say some shit like,
who you say?
Now I'm paraphrasing, but it's some shit like this. I ain't think you was gonna be able to do it. And then try to dap me up. You know what I did?
What's that?
Walk the
like,
fuck
no,
off.
Had to.
Got gone, man. What the fuck you just say?
What?
Man, get
the fuck gone, bro. Get the fuck gone.
Anyway, what the fuck I going to? Yeah, but them niggas, so that's how I go in the game, bro.
I mean, like I said, this shit the same thing in corporate food. It's the same. It's friends hiring friends, bro.
That shit crazy, but
and like you, and
that's how you gotta play
honestly,
the game,
to your point, you don't need experience. You don't need experience in some corporate positions. You can come in and shit. If you know somebody that's a CEO for so and y'all been buddies, and you can, and like you got the pull. Yo, I'll make you the fucking marketing.
But I'm not saying that having connections is a bad thing.
It's not. It's not. It's the game, bro.
It's the game.
It's the game,
It's the
bro.
game, bro.
I'm not mad at it at all, bro.
I'm not mad at it. I'm just pointing it out that
it's real.
That is real, and it goes on and everywhere.
Yeah,
it goes on everywhere.
Shit, bro. Like, hey, listen, we all gotta play it, baby. So listen,
you gotta play it. You gotta play it to get played.
You play it to get played. Goddamn it. So shit.
Like he on some player fly shit over there.
Right there, need prayer for.
We
need pray for player
I
fly.
did watch the.
I watched this shit with his job on Sunday. Saturday, I'll text you about that shit.
But that nigga, rolling though.
It was funny.
I watched that. Then I watched him on the porch. You seen the on the porch? The little interview. You know what I'm saying? When them rappers get on the porch, like a porch. A studio like a porch.
Nah, I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, it been like a porch.
It's like a tiny desk.
Nah, it's a porch. Nigga, like a.
I'm saying, but it's like inside of a building. It's like a studio.
Yeah, but you can't tell this. Like,
yeah.
We know it's a studio.
I feel what you're saying.
I guarantee you, there's plenty of niggas think they really outside somewhere. Yeah, it's a YouTube. It'll be on YouTube.
Okay. I got
so they be on the porch and they just be interviewing niggas and shit. rappers on some Vlad shit.
Yeah.
A lot of times these niggas incriminating themselves. Obviously. So
that nigga was incriminating himself.
Bro, these niggas always doing that shit.
What, coke?
No, incriminating. I'm not talking about wit. I'm just talking about
just in general.
I don't know what the fuck all them niggas doing.
I got you. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying all them niggas be incriminating themselves.
Absolutely.
From Vlad to that shit to I don't know, but at the same time, niggas be getting mad at them nigga Vlad and nigga. I don't even know who do on the porch. What's nigga Adam 22 no jump? I don't like that nigga though, but
I don't know none of this shit, bro. This shit going over my head.
For real,
I know Vlad. I like the porch. I haven't seen the porch, but
anyways,
I see what you're saying.
They got that nigga Migo.
Oh, wait, bro. Look at
you know that nigga from the L? Lil Migo?
Oh shit, I did not know that.
Yeah, Lil Migo. He signed with CMG, yeah.
I see that.
But they just had Crunchy Black on not too long ago. That nigga had me dying.
I heard about that one. That was trending on Twitter, but I didn't know what it was. So that was okay.
Oh yeah, he was talking some. Like, he was giving some good gems out about old shit, mafia shit. Not balling G. Damn, who else? A whole bunch of shit. He was giving out information about like old classic shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that nigga was tripping though. He had talking about Shawty got the strap on her right now. Say it, show it to him. He was in there tripping like that.
He was chilling.
Yeah.
That man was big chilling.
Yeah, he was tripping.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Them niggas back there was on. That nigga always to the right with the white t-shirt on. Owned it. What's up, bro? That man came through the other door.
This man right here popped through, bro. We're gonna take a little break real quick.
We're gonna take a little break. We get right back. Introduce y'all niggas, man. Welcome back to the Raw Room. We back. We had to take a quick commercial break. We gotta do our fake ads. Obviously, we ain't do no ad, but we do got a nigga in the room. Another nigga, a bald-headed nigga that's in the room. Deric Evans. Nigga, what's your goddamn IG Sleezy's Rice?
Sleezy's Christ.
Sleezy's Christ.
That's like my third page, so I resurrected. Man, they kicked me out that mother like 3 times, man.
You ain't kicked y'all 3 times, but your ass posted 12,407 times.
That might get right back to it.
I get right back to it. You got to. You got to get caught back up and get back to the funny.
So, why they dropping you for?
Yeah.
Say it again.
Why they dropping you for?
Cause I used to put up, a lot of filth at first before they start warning you. Remember they'll just back in the day, then you just wake up one day, your page be gone. You're like, what I do? So
damn.
Now they warn you, but they be kicking you off. That's a real picture. Then thump them ashes in that rose.
But now I seen
I'm sick of them.
What?
Them roses, women in them roses. Like they making it cool to masturbate. You desensitizing your clit.
Yeah, I ain't even never seen one of those.
I have not, bro.
In action
I ain't seen one of those, or in person. This is my first time.
Man, it's like
somebody said count your days.
That's all they do. That's all the women do.
That tuster right there.
They go to the gym, get fine, and don't want to get nobody, no pussy.
Ain't that crazy, bro? This nigga selfish, I guess.
Man, go lose all that weight just to hold on. You can't go to heaven with that pussy. You cannot.
You can't do that with you.
When you dead in the casket, it's just dead.
It's dead with you.
It's there with you.
Like what you holding on to it for, women? You get fine to hold it in your pocket.
I mean, they be saying they just wait for the right one.
Yeah, that's the main thing they always say.
There ain't no such thing. just pick the shit that you like. Yeah,
go with it.
You know what I'm saying?
Figure it out on the way.
Figure it out on the way.
Just pick.
Find you a dude that cheat at least twice a year. That's it.
Why you say twice a year?
You don't, I mean, because that's about once you get about 40, 50, sometimes you don't be really. I'm 40. I don't be wanting to cheat all the time.
Okay, because it's just too much work.
Yeah, you gotta say
you gotta say
you gotta say your hard-ons. You come home to your old lady.
Hold on, so you mean tell me this is how we gonna be talking in 10 years?
10 years?
Ain't no way.
No, not for real. No, they're just saying you don't want to come home medium because you been your side jump been to wore you out. You come home giving your old lady.
It ain't like she know that too.
Yeah, you giving her elbow macaroni. I mean, it's hard, but it's still kind of.
Hey, now you said you be saying some crazy shit on the gram. Now you said some crazy shit the other day. That nigga, this gonna hurt your heart.
Don't tell me.
It's gonna hurt Justin Fleming hard too.
What
that nigga said that Nas ass towel trash.
I ain't like it. He need to do what it is. Nas need to find somebody else to pick his beats for him, and then he.
Hey, niggas been saying.
Did you not hear?
Niggas been saying that beats beat.
That's what it is.
Bro, Hit Boy came through. Like I like
his
this
song with Hit Boy.
I like this. The whole album's produced by Hit Boy.
He had one hard beat on there. I don't know what it's the
Pressure hard. The one with Lauryn Hill hard.
What's the one he had? It sound like
a
down south beat. Was it 40? Whatever some of this shit is.
Yeah, 40 MD.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah. Is it 40 MD?
I don't know what it is.
Sure it's 40 MD.
Yeah, but
you really didn't like that album for real?
He need to pick some beats, man. Nas need to
I feel like that's been his knock. Like niggas always say, they say the same shit.
40 side, that's what it is. 40 side.
Cause that's what saves Rick Ross. If Rick Ross didn't know how to pick good production, I think we'll get sick of not saying that he's a whack rapper, but we'll get sick of the same
Maybach shit.
Yeah.
But that man beats be fire.
Man, Rick Ross picks up. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. His shit be fire. Yeah, boy. It's real boss shit.
You can't tell me a Rick Ross album you skip through, man. Them motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, you get all of them.
I mean, I've skipped through.
What?
You when he do the Miami beat?
Like I didn't like the last one.
But he doing that for the
honestly, I didn't like what's the one called? God forgives I don't.
That shit was bumping. I fuck with it.
But it was something I skipped. Is what I'm saying. It was something that I skipped. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
There ain't too many rappers you saying that you're not skipping shit on. Yeah. And the only album this year that I haven't skipped on was that fucking J. Cole joint. Speaking of, I haven't skipped on that bitch.
Is it already been able to say that that's a classic album?
I'm gonna go a little darker, man. I'm gonna say goddamn big brr. Pooh, I bumped everything from top to bottom. I ain't got no business listening to it, but I love it. Me and my son love that album. My son 20 years old. We both beat and we roll to it.
Nah, don't get to it. Nah, that shit hard, but nigga did hurt my feelings the other day when he said like, hey, Pooh ain't got too much long in the rap game. Man. Cause you can only rap about the same shit. And I'm already catching right now, he's saying the same stuff. Yeah, and it's kind of I hurt my feelings.
And like honestly, he can't really bounce out like another lane. I feel like that was the one thing that I was about to say about Baby, but Baby been all over the place lately though.
That you ain't questioning.
Yeah. I'm not questioning no more. Yeah. I'm not
Baby the hottest rapper out right now. He can get on anything. Nigga getting on R&B singers, gospel singers. I'm waiting to get on the country song. He probably would drop that if he might drop that.
He looked awkward singing that gospel though when he was at the awards. He was sitting there just clapping.
Yeah,
he ain't used to that shit.
He just received Jesus. He just received Jesus.
They just got saved.
I gotta let it just go in. I can't even do nothing about it.
He was up there swaying like this. They're like the kid on Happy Day. You just sit there swaying. You like, what is going on?
Hey, I got a fucking hilarious. So you know how we got him here today, right?
Nah, I don't.
Through Nav Green.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Him and Nav after Nav was fucking over here with us.
Yeah.
Dad want to go kick with this nigga.
All right.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? But
okay.
I got a story, bro, of a nigga that I don't even know if you know this nigga. Nigga named Deric too. Deric posting his name. He informed. He done been on our show 3-4 times. My best friend grew up with the nigga. He from the M. He said one time I sent this nigga just like, hey, what's some good shit, you know, insider comedian shit y'all niggas talk about, y'all go through. Cause he been in the game 10 years, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, nigga, he tell me something. He was like, hey, who is the comedian? I sent him your IG page. He was like, bruh, I know that nigga. And I was like, for real? He was like, I bombed in front of this nigga one night. And opening for Donnell Rawlins at Chuckles. He said he bombed in front of your ass. That was the worst day of his life. That nigga was like, everybody's just looking at this nigga crazy. I don't know what it feel like to bomb,
man.
But I said all that to ask you, give us one of your bomb. I know you did. Niggas say they don't bomb. Donnell Rawlins he said he never bombed before.
It's a lie. You get them quiet crowds. They try to mix it up with getting booed. Getting booed and getting them crowds that just sitting there looking at you like that. Shit. That's I'd rather get booed than get that.
You got to hear some shit. Like just sitting there hearing yourself talk.
It's funny you asked that. You played for the Titans. Pac-Man and them used to bully people back in the day. It was a comedy competition. Man, we was up there doing so bad, man. This man started throwing chicken wing bones at us.
Yeah, damn.
Man, I felt like he made me feel like I was like, damn, am I Sambo or something, man? What you want me to? Motherfucker want me to shman me out of here. But no, man, you bum, man, you get it. I done bummed on the road before, like them little small country towns like that ain't never really had comedy like that in the middle of nowhere. Folks don't get no fuck about that. They came to drink. And party and grind on each other. They don't want to hear you. Man, get your ass out this stage, man. So we done went, I done a show where they paid me good money. Me and another comedian named Mike James. It was like, what was it? Columbia. I'm going to go and tell the city. It's down, you know, Columbia, Tennessee. Them niggas were doing powder in the club on the table while we doing the comedy.
I can see that.
I ain't never even heard of Columbia, Tennessee.
Man, yeah, that's
They in the country, man.
Off 65.
That's on downtown?
I mean, it's black people. There's one of them towns where you can see the culture mixing, so it's a lot of little brown babies.
Hell yeah.
So they coming together to smoke their powder.
But you bomb. Everybody has bomb, man. You get to sweating too, boy. It's like a sweat you can't stop, boy.
Man.
So what is that? Columbia the worst place you done been to?
No, it ain't the worst place I've been. I've been all over the country. I've been to the hoods of the hoods all over. But that Mississippi hood's different. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
That's country shit, country hood shit.
Yeah, man. It was Vice Lord City down there. Man, I went. What was we at, man? But
Vice Lord be in Jackson, don't
they be
around
down.
Jack,
Yeah, I mean around there. But yeah, that was in that was in that town tough. I said, man, let me get up. That was the only time I've ever been like not scared, but kind of watching my back. Yeah, I was like, cause I keep my head on the swivel when I'm out, keep my little money in my pocket. They probably try to sick a little dirt bag on you. They good.
Hey, I was just saying, they definitely do some shit like that. Set your ass up for the okie doke.
Put dusty foot on you. Cause I've been in the game 15 years now. I've been doing 15 years. Like you said, Jazz and Jokes. There used to be a comedy club here a few years back. I used to be the house host of it. Met everybody. That's how I met everyone. Like from Donnell Rollins to, man, you name it, I didn't work with them. I'd opened up with a full. I don't be remembered because it ain't like you. I mean, you can look it up. I mean, I've done a television show called According to Him and Her with Tiffany Haddish and I hope it was that was on Centric, BET Centric when Centric was out back in the day.
Centric. That's what just meant. Yeah,
that's when I was living out in LA. I lived out there for a hot second, man. Did that for a few years. I did a little low budget.
Where you was at in LA?
I lived in Koreatown when I first moved there. I was out there in a little apartment out there. Then I moved from there to actually they call it LA now, but it was South Central. I was out there, I was in the hood. Actually, I was in Grape Street in their neighborhood.
Ooh, you was on Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, I was. It was 100. I can't remember. It was 100.
You drive by that nigga apartment.
It sure was. It was a house we rented out. They got back houses. Yeah. We lived in the back house. Like me and a few other guys had the back house. So man, it was an experience. Then I moved
from there. What club you was at?
We Comedy Store, J Spot, and
my nigga, that nigga worked the dough. He was the dough man at the Comedy Spot and all that shit.
Which one?
Called the Comedy Store. LA.
Comedy Store, yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that's a journey to go through, nigga.
That's back when Red Grant used to host the big room, the main room.
The main room, man.
I did that a few times. I've been there when Mike Epps rode through there and Kevin Hart rode through. I was out there when they were still stars, but I mean, I got a chance to be around.
Man, I got a question for you because I like to just get into like the mindset of like just how people do what they do. Well, after you bomb,
go back to the bomb.
Oh yeah.
Like after you bomb, like what kind of muscle memory do you have to have, or not even muscle memory? Like what kind of mindset do you have to be like, okay, bro, I gotta put that shit away and get out here and do the same material you just worked on like the next night or whatever the case may be. I mean, because like I feel like that has to be like for a person that
I've learned like sometimes you got to judge that crowd. You got to be like, is this a crowd that really want to hear material, or is this a crowd you got to come in here and bullshit with them? And man, what you got going on right here? Y'all a couple and do shit like that and like roast. Some people like roasting. I mean, it's different strokes. So you got sometimes it don't be your jokes. It be how you deliver that night, like how that crowd feeling. Like a bar, you got to get up there and then they get their attention and make them turn on you. So you then got to be rough and rugged. But a comedy club, you can go in there and be yourself, your comedic self. You can set your joke up because they coming to hear jokes.
Right.
When people set stuff up, like, man, I got this spot I'm finna do comedy out of, you got to fight.
Yeah.
And that's what I came up through. And that's why I'm such a harsh stand-up comic, and sometimes when I first started getting into comedy clubs, people be like, could you tone it down? But the crowd will be down laughing, but it makes the owners
tone it down.
Yeah, sometimes it like, not saying like Corey Holcomb, he's set himself to he's up there. He up there, like that's what he do. Like he can do it, but a guy they don't know anything about, they like, oh man, you gotta tone it down a little bit, man. You a little too rough. I mean, I understand. It's funny, people laughing at it, but I can't sell it.
I don't see that. I don't like. I've never been a fan of the comedians gotta apologize for saying this.
Oh, I'm not. They ain't saying that I changed it.
But I know, but I'm just saying that the fact that's how people. Because like you can go look back in the day, you know, comedians can say well the fuck they want to.
Yeah.
Man, can't nobody. What you gonna do? It's a comedian, nigga.
I'm trying to figure out. So like, you're saying like they can't sell it. What you mean like for rebookings or what is it they can't sell?
It's more so they can.
Because if like they had like a you know,
it's more so like can I like who can I book him with when the people come, or can I sell?
Oh, so like bundling.
Can I put people in? See, he just gonna have one kind of core crowd, and how long when that crowd run out? And I understood that because now it's 15 years in the. I mean, I still got the harsh comedy, but I'm sneaking my family, my life in there, like talking about my dad more, like and shit like that, and my mom, and growing up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Being semi-hood, semi-po.
Yeah.
Because I could talk about growing up. I grew up in the old Whitehaven before they tore it up. Oh, so, yeah. I was out there in the 80s and the 90s when we had both malls open, Southbrook and Southline.
Southern Mall. Hey, I remember Southern Mall, though, because my grandma stayed right down the street. Remember they used to do the little cars and the man, I did that shit, nigga. I used to get my airbrush t-shirts from the Southland Mall.
I feel like everybody got their airbrush
school uniform from the Southland Mall. Man, hell
so I talk about growing up in that suburban life, but still, because I went to Jeter and Fairley, like it was semi-hood, like I still had to go to school with the hood nigga. I grew up in one of them subdivisions that was next to the project, like. If you got your bike stole, you know where I knew where it was at. That bill was there. Like, do you want to go get it or not? But it was just one of them things. Like we all went to school together. I was still on free lunch, so it wasn't nothing like I was better than nobody. We just so happened to have a house. Right. But all that shit, the Memphis the same. I don't care where you at. You can live wherever. You still got one of them places. You just got to keep your head on the swivel all the time. I'm not saying it's like Iraq or nothing, but it's one of them places.
Fall off in the wrong spot.
Most definitely.
Real fast.
Real quick.
You born in Memphis?
Born and raised.
Oh shit!
I went to.
Everybody said he went to Fairley, so that was high school.
I mean, as soon as that nigga said, "Hey, you'd been in Memphis too many times." That nigga said Fairley. Ain't nobody outside of Memphis talking about no motherfucking Fairley.
No, not at all.
But Gene Robinson got it.
Exactly. That's all I was like, shit. He said Fairley. He had to be from Memphis.
Yeah, gotta be. I went to Fairley. One of the few people. Actually, man, I was in the band. I played the tuba, so I was a band geek.
Yeah, I got it.
I played. Fairley ever good other than when Gene Robinson left in football?
I don't know.
Man, Fairley never been good shit. But they were good at basketball.
Basketball, we was good. You know, in the 90s they had Deuce Ford and them, and then in the 2000s they had Anthony Mason's Jr. Junior and them. They won the what city? Lost the state.
Lost state. I remember them. They were called the head.
I got a question for you. Are you a Tigers fan?
A Titans fan?
Memphis Tigers.
Yeah, it gotta be.
Okay, so growing up back then, I want your perspective. I was talking to my pops about this. So what had to be like in the 80s, 90s? Well, what's the guys that was there? So apparently there was a situation to where like some gambling was involved with one of the coaches. They was throwing some games and shit.
Mm-hmm. Basketball?
I'm pretty sure it was basketball.
I never heard this story.
Oh, golly, what's the name?
I know Calipari was missed.
That was most recent.
Yeah,
he missed something like way back.
Niggas in college.
He was getting them in school. Like, come on.
I'm talking about these niggas pulling up to the fence center in
Escalades, white joints. I remember one of them joints, matter of fact. I'm thinking that shit. I'm thinking that shit come back to.
I do know when Penny was growing up, when Penny was on, man, it was a Penny city. Yeah, when he went to the league, it was just Memphis. Everybody, it was just Penny.
Yeah.
That was our. You got him right there.
Man,
Memphis ain't too far from him.
Man, absolutely.
That was our guard. Still our guard, man.
Yeah, we were just talking about earlier about him and Rasheed Wallace getting on a coach staff and
Larry Brown there.
And you can pull it up. He's to let Jordan have it too. He's to give him the business.
Hey, ain't go like he did.
Absolutely.
Oh, there you go right there. Scroll back up, Faye. Scroll back up. Tigers made it to the Final Four.
There it is.
So that was Larry Finch. Larry
Finch wasn't there yet. Finch wasn't there yet.
See, that's before me. I was 4.
Okay. My bad. My fault. You ain't that.
Nah, I ain't that old.
That old. My fault. My bad. But yeah, bro, like, that was some shit that actually happened before. Like, Memphis known for some shit like that, fool. Which is so crazy, like, in their basketball program, because we always had some cold-ass niggas.
You know
Fish came through and actually cleaned up a whole bunch. And he started getting niggas from the actual hood playing.
You know why? It's the same thing like with college football. Is like, let's say program like SMU or Rice. Or SMU got a death penalty. That's why they suck now. But just some smaller market teams, hell, even Memphis, like just trying to build it up, like get it just get it higher to all the SEC schools.
I got you.
Like they got to put money in, got to cheat. Everybody's cheating. All these big schools are cheating.
I see what you're saying.
They always
But it's how much money you got though.
Man, how long was New England cheating before we caught them?
Come on now, niggas cheat. It's just some niggas cheat better, and then some niggas that ain't got enough. You don't have the funds and all this shit to cheat. You just get caught. You know what I'm saying? So now you still
like Memphis just keep on getting caught.
They trying to be the Kentucky. They trying to be. You know what I'm saying? You can't even that no more.
Yeah, they not.
You know what I'm saying? All Gonzaga, they trying to be them boys. So they, or back then in the 80s, whoever the fuck was cold then, they gotta.
Yeah. I will say this: sports is better when people are cheating.
As long as you don't find out.
I'm gonna say, like, remember the 80s and the 90s when they wasn't testing for steroids and stuff like that. They were,
oh no, 2000, early 2000s, late 90s.
They were playing some ball. Man.
Nah, that was the best brand of baseball. Hey,
everybody said about baseball though. Yeah, like that was when niggas was actually watching baseball.
Everybody needs to take steroids out there. They might as well.
Said they buy this.
It's entertainment anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas really was smacking these little bitty balls. Look at that, bro. Ball coming at you 100 miles per hour. These folks is like slapping them 750.
Wow, bro. Barbara Guard was slicing.
If you look at that, man, bro, I seen a documentary though. I think it was a Jose Canseco documentary. Or no, it was
was it the Sammy versus Mark McGuire joint? On 4 for 40?
It might have been that. It was either that or I watched not Jose Canseco. What's not Derek Jeter. What's the other? Alex Rodriguez.
Okay.
He used to play for them. That's who he got drafted by Oakland A's. That's that nigga when he was in the A's. Look how little that nigga is.
He dropped a dime. He's the one who snitched.
Yep. He snitched.
He the one that snitched?
Jose Canseco, all the bro. Them niggas was
he light-skinned now.
Bruh.
Sammy light-skinned.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but that man look wild, bro.
He like a Spaniard.
That man look sick.
He is. I mean, he Cuban?
He a whoa,
bro.
And he was on the documentary, wasn't he?
See, yeah.
I mean, obviously, I must have didn't watch that.
He dipped in ranch.
That was a dope man.
He a wing on the left.
That back got deep in some ranch.
That's when you get that flag, roll that thing in there. He like, you rolled in ranch.
I know, it dripping.
Shit.
You gotta ring it out a little bit when you put it in your mouth, boy.
He changed his ass too. Oh, man.
Doing too much food. This shit making me sick, dog.
Shit.
Anyway, that was when baseball was fun.
Yeah, that's when
baseball was fun.
Randy Johnson out here hitting birds with baseballs and shit.
Man, it ain't. I believe it's they body. They let wrestlers do it. It's entertainment.
They know they ain't no sport though.
I mean,
niggas was trying to get away with trying to call that
like
bitch
wrestling,
a sport.
like the actual Olympics, you can't take serious.
No, not that. No.
So that's the sport.
Yeah, that's the sport.
But wrestling. They do need to go and let them smoke their weed. They should let that little girl run with their weed. That's track girls and volleyball girls. They boy in college. Jesus. And they just used to walk around Camel Toby everywhere in the show, didn't it? Wasn't just my school. I'm in Tennessee State. What?
Bruh, I ran track.
They always had on tights all day. So you just gonna have your coochie out just like that for real.
Bruh, I don't want. I'm not gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
2 miles together,
bro. I was about to say like some stories about because like I ran college. I ran track in college. I was around it. I was around it, but I was like, back to your point. Some days after track meets. You had to get straight back on the bus.
Mm-hmm. So that's why you don't want it. I understand. But it's the same way with like being in the band with them.
The band was the same way back in high school and shit.
Once you get back on that bus, you be like, I don't even that look. You got to go dip that in there some tub water. You don't even shower. You got to sit that down. Yeah, you got to make some coochie stew.
Hey, Hey, bro, I'm glad I played football. Goddamn, I ain't had that problem. We coming back on. At least we know we can go shower and go out to some fresh females.
Man, I did equipment manager for Tennessee State for a year. I did the equipment manager for a year.
How you feel about that?
I would if I could have did it on a collegiate level or I was doing it, but it was for my major or pro level. I would do that. I said, keeping up with y'all equipment, helmets, make sure y'all got it, laying everything out.
Good.
It sounds good, but I'm saying, but you got to travel with them. You got to set it out, practice equipment, put it back up, balls, everything, shit break. You got to fix your helmet, all that. I had to do all that.
I just know from the NFL, like Lil John, John ain't been on, but this nigga, he scared to get on. But anyway, this nigga
scared to get on.
Cameras, microphones scare people sometimes.
Yeah,
that's true.
Y'all hit up John Barley and say, stop being a bitch. But this nigga,
bro, this is bullying. This is what I'm talking about. This is the shit I'm talking about.
Men got to get back to calling each other pussies again, man.
You do.
We got to get back.
Thank you, man.
We got to get back to letting our friends know, like, man, you being a pussy.
Real, bro. Thank you.
Kill that spider. Quit being a pussy.
Bro, thank you, bro. Like, how all of a sudden how is that misogynistic calling another man a pussy? That ain't got nothing to do with we ain't even talking about vagina. You being soft and squishy like one.
Yeah.
You might be a little moist like it. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fella. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Make it normal.
I ain't got no comment.
But that's
I'm going to go ahead and get off this ledge. But listen, I'm with you. I just feel like in general, you need to be able to have real-ass conversations with your homies, period. Yeah, whenever they're doing some shit, like, it's like, yo, that's some fuck shit, that's some weak shit, that's some bitch shit.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
It's like, yo, but it's for the betterment of that brother, though. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody. I'm not talking or making any references to anybody else or any specific
group. Why is it feel so powerful when a nigga be like, puss ass nigga?
I don't know, especially in sports.
That shit hitting. That's what I'm saying. That's what I say. That's the only time I say it.
It just flow out, too. You don't be trying to do it. But like, when you get a body and you get some shit, it's like, yes, bro. I own you now.
Memphis people hit you with an ugly ass.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be
trash.
That nigga ugly.
They'll take it up an octave.
They start smiling at you too.
Do you remember the first time? Or see, since you older, bro, has Maine always been a word of Memphis?
Yes.
I believe that.
We
had to get it from somebody. Honestly speaking, I didn't realize I said Maine like that, the way that I say Maine, until I left Memphis.
Yeah.
I feel like the reason why it's such a thing now, because our generation, we were like one of the first to really start getting a lot of us got the fuck up out of Memphis. A lot of us did.
I did.
And like our generation, I feel like.
When you leave Memphis?
I left Memphis in 2000. Came to college and never looked back. I done lived in Houston, Atlanta, LA. Yeah. I moved around, man.
But you still took Memphis with you, though.
I had to, because you got to take that mentality with you, because they going to respect it. Especially you go somewhere like, when I was living in Houston, and I'd be like, I'm from Memphis. Oh, shit, M-Top. What's up with you?
Yeah.
Or I'm in L.A. Man, you hella country, homie. Man, homie country as hell, cuz. This and that on. So, you know what I'm saying? It be more so the respect of you out here, like you ain't afraid. That's why I say I done been to everybody's hood. Like I done performed at K-Rose in Houston in the hood. So I don't mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't afraid. You know what I'm saying? If it's your time to go, it's time to go. And I tell people all the time, somebody gonna get you, they gonna get you.
Yeah, they want to get you, they gonna get you.
They want to get you, they want to get you. So I don't live in that kind of fear, but I do watch out for myself on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you had to give some advice, like to, because like nowadays everything is a real hustle. Like especially from doing the comedy shit, you doing the music shit, you doing the podcast shit, you doing whatever. Sticking with it, owning your craft. What kind of advice would you get like you back like probably 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 11 years ago, 12 years ago? Starting out like, yo.
You shouldn't have been so rude to a lot of people.
Relationships.
I burnt a lot of bridges because, like I said, I'm still a Memphis nigga.
Yeah.
And you can say something to me one time, the way that I don't like it, and I'm gonna let you hear it. I'm gonna let you feel it right then and there. So a lot of times I should have let some people slide. That
I feel you.
I didn't, and I may be like, oh, well, I fucked it, but I don't regret doing it, but I think if I can go back, I would probably like just hold your tongue. But I don't feel like I made no mistakes in life, to be honest. I think everything is how it is, but maybe an alternate me doing something different, but this me, I think I ruined a few relationships that would probably put me further. I was there. I just moved back to Nashville. I mean, but I did fuck up some relationships on my way back, coming back to Nashville from LA to Nashville. So, no, it is what it is. I mean, I'm doing better now that I'm on I'm on the radio, morning show, the Kenny Smooth morning show. If y'all ever listen to 92Q, I'm on the morning show. We do that. I do that Monday through Friday. Shit, I mean, I'm back working. I'm on the road again. Matter of fact, I got to go to Houston Wednesday at the Improv in Houston. So that's it, man. I go back and tell my younger self, shut the fuck up. That's it. And a lot of people won't admit that.
Yeah.
You ain't had no OGs though, like you pulled you under your wing or you met on the road. Cause I know y'all go around all these places. You ain't had nobody to tell you like, hey, bro,
tight.
You know what I'm saying? This is some of the things you can do, how it go, blah, blah, blah. Or see you about to snap on a nigga and be like, hey, bro.
Hey, yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Relax.
AG and Joe Johnson, they used to always tell me to chill out. Those I'm gonna say those are two guys that I listen to. When AG will call me. He actually they own Minerva and Black Rob and them, right? Yeah. The other owners, the older guys you never see.
Yeah, this nigga supposed to been getting Black Rob on, but since she dropped, you trying to pick that up for?
Yeah, I can get Black Rob on here.
Oh, okay, thank you. That's all right.
Yeah, we get Black Rob on here, but yeah, man, when I used to work at Jazz and Joe,
ass fucking job, fool. I be working. My bad, bro.
Hey, when you get out of work, this is your job, nigga.
I know, goddammit.
These always tell me like, man, you got a hell of a talent, man. You one of like the funniest young guys that's doing it, but you gotta chill.
Yeah,
chill. So I over the years I have. I mean, but I ain't fucked up. Like I done had this job here for going on 3 years now, so I ain't messed it up.
All right.
Yeah. The people downstairs, like when the white people downstairs, you pretty much like,
hey, how you doing? How good?
I ain't cussed one of them out. So
okay, that's how that works. Like I know radio, obviously you can't. Hell, I just went on the radio a couple months ago. Wasn't even 10 seconds, I was already cussing. I'm not used to no radio shit.
Which one?
I was on the ESPN radio show, one with Buck Rise and one of his shit on his show.
Yeah, what you calling them across from me? 104.5. 104.5.
Yeah, I be on the Memphis, I know you talking about the Zone, whatever.
Yeah, the Zone. Yeah, 105.
Yeah,
Blaine Bishop and them.
Yeah. So how do you be on that jump? And I mean, I know you start to learn like, all right,
you got to think that you're around your mama. Like you got to think, how was I funny? It really, man, how was I funny in high school?
When your mama, cause you can't say.
Yeah, when you in class, how can I be funny? It's more so I'm a class clown again. So that's I get to be childish on that because they the serious people. So I'm the class. So basically, I'm just being me around adults when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta be. You gotta think of yourself like, how can I cleverly say this?
Yeah.
Without, you know what I'm saying, getting FCC on us and getting us kicked out. But no, it's just it's easy. I'll say it's easy.
Yeah.
It's easy to do that little transition.
Nah, you're right, because it's just like I know, well, yeah, with this one. Because it's like different if I'm getting an interview from somebody I know is like sports, football shit, then that's when I put the voice on. Like you can pull up all my interview, you ain't gonna hear me on that hoe like this.
Yeah.
But we in my own shit. I'm gonna talk the fucking way I want to.
Right.
Like, and that's what podcasts are for.
Yeah, exactly. So
that's like a release. That's why they tell us to get some.
Talk like this. You should talk. Why you saying? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm doing me. That shit always kind of blew my mind a little bit because I never really got why on radio you can't say certain things, but on
because it's too many people. It's touching too many people. Yeah, that too.
But I cuss around my children.
But because I'm about to say I feel like too, TV though. They done loosen all the way up. Like these normal shows, they can say whatever they want to.
Want to tell you
they
what?
do, bro. On ABC shows and shit, they be letting shit fly now, bro.
How old are the people that run this stuff? You got to look at it like that. Nobody in charge is our age or close to our age. That's why I always say, man,
What you mean?
you got the people that thinking like how you thinking are not in charge. The people that saying we shouldn't do that, the people that are in charge, like 60, 70 years old, they still alive. Who's running these football teams? These old people they old motherfuckers. Who's running the country?
Oh motherfucker.
And I don't think an old person should be running the country. I think it should be like somebody, you know what I'm saying, they mid-40s, bro. I think there's somebody that's recently out of college debt. Or still paying off their college debt. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that
understand what the fuck going on.
In this time
period.
That played a Nintendo.
Yes. No. That makes perfect sense, bro. I say this shit all the time about like how some of these politicians have been in office so long, they've seen too much shit, but they still stuck into where they started. And most of them started in the 70s.
And that's why they getting in trouble.
70s.
They getting in trouble for messing with these women. They still think it's the 60s
and 70s.
When they can pinch a woman on the ass or telling her, give me a copy of this and run it off right now.
Yeah, facts. Absolutely. Like, nigga, it is fucking 2021. What the fuck is going on? But yeah, you're right.
Nigga, I make $120,000 in here to be a secretary. I'm finna report you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't get paid $10,000 a year no more for this shit. You crazy?
Yeah.
Hey, but that is crazy though, bro.
That is real though. So I think that makes sense.
I think we need to. That's what people always talking about. We need to pick young. I think younger people need to start caring at a younger age because I didn't care about no political stuff or running for no office. So I think if you gonna do it, I say we need more younger people who wanna do this stuff. I think the youngest you can run for president is like what 35.
35.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So
but at the same time though.
Ain't nobody gonna vote for a 35-year-old.
That too. But they just say 35. They just say in 20, 30 years. 20, 30 years now, we already talking about we can't call niggas bitches and pussies no more.
Yeah.
Think about how soft everybody will be at that time, though. Think about it.
I mean,
that generation will be getting older and there'll be more soft shit. Yeah, some people don't see it as soft. I see that shit as soft, a lot of it. Yep. Can you say nigga on the radio?
Absolutely not.
How about other shit?
Absolutely not.
I've been trying to find a word for substitute for that so much, man. I've been finding the Nick girl. That was funny when that white girl did that.
Hey, what?
It's something online. These dudes got these girls to say happy birthday to Nick girl. Like his first name was Nick.
His last name was girl.
Oh, and she was like happy birthday, Nick girl, and she was like, damn, you made me say nigga, yeah. So it's no substitute for that one, man.
Nah, Ninja. I've heard that one around.
Man, I hate that.
You don't like Ninja?
Man, I remember.
I be using Ninja sometimes.
Man,
depends on
when I was with the Rams, bro, I had to say that shit all the time in linebacker room because we had an old coach.
It sound like you would say Ninja a lot.
That man, bro, you used to get fined for saying nigga. So that man used to say ninja all the time. So he used to have on the board ninja. Cause that means that's where your fine gonna be. You just write your number up there however many times. So that should be like $10 per. So that bitch up,
you couldn't say ninja?
No, we could say ninja, but he would instead of having nigga on the board,
he'll put ninja up there. So if you said nigga, you
gonna put that bitch up there.
I was a black guy?
Yeah. Damn, what that nigga name?
I ain't never had nothing like that. I had a junior high teacher named Mr. Hill. He called it Nigga Fridays, and we did nothing on Fridays in this class.
Word?
This was my band.
This is Furley?
This is my band director. No, it's Jeter. It's Jeter. It was my band.
Jeter? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
yeah. This is like the 90s. This is like 94, 95. 94. Mr. Hill said, this is nigga day. We don't do nothing. We ain't do nothing on Friday. We wore all black on Friday.
That's so
you can ask anybody that went to Jeter in the 90s. I would look my homegirl. Matter of fact, I wish I could. Where my phone is? We called it.
That's live.
We called it Nigga Fridays, and that's what he did. Nigga Friday, we did nothing.
We didn't do nothing. And then everybody wear black too? That's live.
Black. Like niggas
that's
Black Panthers out there.
What?
And that's what type of guy he was. And that's why I be trying to tell people, like, man, I grew up around so much blackness that it ain't that. I'm not a racist. I just love my
black people. You just love black shit.
It wasn't a white person on my street. I grew up around black fathers, black mothers, hardworking black people that in the wintertime, I came outside, everybody was warming their cars up. You saw black families, everybody warming. I seen like on TV, they were black families. My first job, Captain D's. My manager was black at Captain D's. Freak ass duck. That's what we call it. I never forget freak ass. That's all he talked about. Was,
Hey, that's another Memphis shit. Niggas say that's Memphis nigga freak ass.
Man,
freak ass nigga.
that man talked about fucking everyday food. I'm 15, 16 years old. I'm like, this is a nasty ass man. I used to love to hear it.
Yeah.
But that nigga, that's
But
motherfucker.
he's just a nasty ass man, bro. So my
But everything
teachers,
you was black. Everything was black.
principals, man. Like I didn't have no white principals in my schools. Like elementary, black dude and a black lady. Junior high, same way, black.
I mean, if the people knew what the schools that you naming, then
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like you grew up like those years. It was in the 90s, right?
Yeah.
That was the golden age for black people. I feel like
The movies was better.
I feel like everything in the 90s was slick lit.
The booty call movies, the Friday,
House,
you can go
house parties.
even the sitcoms from Martin to Family
There
Matters.
are no more sitcoms like that.
Yeah, nah.
It was
Blackish.
Blackish.
I fuck with
grownish.
They
I
was,
don't like grownish.
they was
Because
letting,
you a grown ass man. You ain't supposed to like grownish.
they was letting black people get to their money in the 90s.
Yeah.
That's when Babyface and
I
them
mean,
was
like
popping
rap,
out.
hip hop, fucking
Yeah.
blue.
Suge Knight and them was getting
Yeah,
to it.
everybody was
Puffy,
getting money.
Everybody, they was letting niggas come in and get their money. Now they like, nah, we want to own it. We want
shit
y'all stuff.
crazy.
We saw y'all moving. We saw how y'all moving.
Sports was better. I ain't gonna say that. MJ though, fool. They had MJ in the 90s, bro.
I'ma say this
they had
right
the 90s Cowboys.
Y'all niggas are way more. Y'all were way more athletic. Then I'm gonna say
I
that.
already know that.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all way more athletic.
These dudes different now.
They was textbook. You look at them old basketball niggas. They had a jumper. You cannot stop. They say, oh, they were trash. They were built. They were milkmen. I said, but you done hooped against some old niggas.
Niggas had a shot, boy.
But can you stop one of them old bow-legged ass niggas jump shots?
Hell
No. It's money. And that's what they are. They dribble high and hard, and they come down there and they
pow. High too, boy.
Yep.
You can't do nothing with them old men. So I respect. They be like Jordan revolutionized the game. He played against some old niggas, but at the same time, there was some tough ass old men. He lost 8 years in a row before he won against some old ass niggas.
Facts, absolutely.
What people don't know. So I respect Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe had to go through them Spurs.
He did.
People forget that.
He did.
He had to go through
Robinson, Tim,
Man, come
he did.
on now, man.
Yeah.
Them folk, man. I respect.
The 90s, though, that was the golden age for the black man.
Because I just find
It was before fake
from the
booties.
black people, period.
Before the BBLs.
Was that our like Renaissance? Black people Renaissance was not? Had to.
Probably.
Had to be.
Probably.
That shit makes sense though, bro.
Because
When on internet,
was lit.
they could do cocaine, body sell, smoke, buddy. Said they were doing all the drugs and having sex parties.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because
when nobody putting their penis out there.
Look, I ain't gonna tell y'all who told me this. I ain't even gonna say what team this was, but it was a team back in like the late '80s in the NFL. They used to have this house. It was called the White House. It was a big ass white mansion, and 10, 12 rooms in that bitch.
I already know what team you talking about.
Niggas put in money to get, had a room in that bitch. Everybody used to come to that bitch, party they ass off. Nobody leaving, nobody coming in and out. Ain't no cell phones anyway.
Nope.
You want to bring a camera in? That's like bringing a laptop in today.
Yeah. Dead.
Ain't none of that going on. We from the party.
They had a good time, mate. That's how it was.
So you already know the team?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's
shit.
And I guess who I learned from a nigga that's a coach, my same linebacker coach.
trying to think who it
he
is
told
now.
me, and he was played back in the day.
One of the poppin'est teams in the 80s and the 90s, nigga. That'll never win again.
Ever.
Ah, well.
Anyway.
All right. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
And they used to have other
that's
guys.
what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that.
They had other guys that would be coming from other teams that are kicking with them. You know what I'm saying? Other niggas on other teams. Some teams right down the street.
Look at them, superstars.
Hell yeah, they was the superstars.
Come on, bro.
They was the superstars. What's
These
crazy?
niggas was already superstars before they even got to the Cowboys.
You're right.
They ain't even,
And they still superstars to this day.
they ain't even like the Dolphins. They respect it.
Bro, they ain't even like the Dolphins in Miami.
They got to skip the Dolphins when they was in college, man.
They literally got in the club going. You never seen the youth?
They're 30 for 30, man. They just tell the Dolphins, come on, y'all come.
Man, they'll tell nigga playing starting quarterback for the Miami. Hey, hold on. Come in here, Michael Irvin. Come on, y'all. Come
Hey, you just name drop, bleep that one. But yeah.
What you mean? Name drop Michael Irvin? That shit was on the documentary. What you
I
talking
ain't
about?
see that doc. What's
30
that
to 30, yeah.
I gotta check that one. Damn, though. But
Man,
yeah, no, that makes
we ain't
sense.
bleeping no names today.
Hey, this man been name dropping. You just said that. He been name dropping.
I've been dropping some names.
They said LT admitted to winning it on crack.
Yeah.
He said he won the Super Bowl.
He just said, yeah, he just come out and say that shit.
For real?
No, that was 3 years back.
I must have just recently seen it, but yeah, he said,
He said he
yeah.
won the Super Bowl on crack.
But I feel like the Nick Jordan gave up a nigga in this
He
documentary.
did.
They was drinking in the locker room before the game.
Hell yeah. After getting
Yeah,
lit.
Marshawn, he take shot or two for him before every game.
Why not?
I know a couple niggas that do that.
Man, I'm out here I'm risking my life, my bones, my health, man. Let me take this little shot of Crown before I hit this field.
Yes, sir.
Ain't nothing go wrong. Get a little spicy out here.
Get a little spice.
And hit the field, man. I'm finna, man, turn up. I'm finna go out here and lay some niggas' ass out on this Crown.
Hell yeah.
Hey, though, that shit.
Snap.
Bro, I done seen some niggas even had a bitch on the sideline before.
Nah, bro.
Why not? Like a handful of niggas.
Why not?
That's for like a preseason.
They caught what you call it, eating a hot dog. Who was that they called?
Oh yeah. You get fined for that shit now.
Yeah.
You used to get, man, nigga, we used to be out there with peanut butter. Like on the look, it's like be a cart that just had like a whole bunch of snacks in the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Like cause some niggas like me, I get hungry as fuck during the game. So but the snacks would be like Gatorade bar, Power bar, the shit like that. They still out.
Yeah.
Nigga, we used to have when I was with the Rams and niggas used to have sandwiches, hot dog. Niggas used to have a whole bunch of shit in their
Damn,
gum,
why they stop that
sunflower
shit?
seeds. Cause they don't want niggas on TV doing all that shit, doing that shit.
That's so fucked up, bro.
Like,
that is
yeah.
so messed up.
So they don't want niggas. So like, if they do give me a peanut butter Justin, they'll make me have to go like eat that bitch down
Because of the camera. So what if his game is not televised?
No matter, you just can't.
That's so messed up.
They don't even. They not even
You
have
can't
that.
even enjoy yourself, bro.
NFL, let them folk eat their
Hey,
cheeseburger
what?
on there, man.
Stop being green, bro.
Look at
The
it.
nigga had to hide that.
That's what Mark Sanchez.
Hey, that nigga knew he had to hide that shit. He was
Man, y'all so lame.
Man, what?
That nigga put
Honestly,
mustard there. Oh, he put condiments on that hoe. He bullshit.
this is Daren and booster ratings, fool.
Man,
Niggas
hey,
want to
real
see that.
talk.
That shit a booster ratings,
When
bro.
you sneaking to eat, you supposed to raw dog it.
You got a raw dog.
You was supposed to. You
Bro, I
was
can't-
eat that whole fast.
I
You got you though.
can't raw dog on hot dog.
I didn't raw dog.
Fuck
It was
that.
plenty of time.
you
Hell
supposed
yeah.
to break out piece by piece.
And like he chill, talking to a nigga and shit.
Man, what?
Look around.
Hey,
and
bro. Hey, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
nah.
bro.
It's like bringing them cookies back to the classroom after lunch.
Ooh,
We
that's
in
one
the
thing we
potty.
ain't talked about. City
that?
school cookies.
Hey, them butter cookies are
Bruh,
serious.
so you know that shit changed when Barack got in the office.
I heard.
She changed all
My
that
senior
shit.
year, I got the fuck on.
They changed all that, man. And I love the Obamas, but they changed all that. All the good food left the cafeteria. when they got
No
in the
more,
office.
none of the cookies in the bag.
The cookies in the bag, no more juices, no more Doritos and Big Texas and the vending machines. Gone.
You know the Cookie Monster don't eat cookies no more.
What you mean?
He eat like celery and shit like that.
Fuck out of here.
What you say? He eats cereal.
Celery.
Celery?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, he eat vegetables.
Like the real Sesame Street Cookie Monster?
Cookie Monster, he's healthy now, man. He can't
That's
eat
fuck.
cookies.
All right,
You know they
bro.
doing that to everybody though now.
Why Cookie wasn't eating lettuce though? That's just that piss me
Because
off.
they don't want- they don't-
That makes me bad,
You don't
fool.
want kids to grow up built like me. You don't want
I
to
ain't gonna lie though, bro. That shit ain't gonna matter, bro.
No, it ain't.
Cause the kids, I guarantee you, the kids that's watching Cookie Monster,
Yeah.
them niggas ain't eat celery.
Only if it comes
Think
with
about it.
if it comes with a 12 piece.
Exactly.
You gotta
And-
come with some
and-
wings.
And guess what? And that hoe get
Yeah.
dipped in the hot sauce.
Dipped in
with
the ranch.
And the ranch. You hear
Dipped in
me?
the
Ranch and hot. Cause my kids do this. So that's
Facts.
Listen, that's all I'm saying. Think about it. Kids that's middle class or upper, they ain't watching that shit. You wanna know why? They got iPads, they got this, they got Netflix, they know how to work all this bullshit.
That's true.
The kids that's watching it was niggas like me that had 6 channels on their TV.
Hell yeah,
And
bro.
PBS was one of them.
Hell
Okay?
yes, sir.
So then I would be seeing Cookie Monster's lame ass eating his celery. Man, fuck out of here.
Man, get out of here with that. I need some cookies.
Famous Amos is that mom.
And your name is Cookie Monster.
Yum, 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 yum.
And I didn't see you
Wait,
do
hold
it with
tight.
cookies.
So like, did they change his name? Or they?
Still Cookie Monster. I thought he was going to pull it up. Celery Monster.
Celery. He thought he was, oh my, see, bro, this shit breaking my heart.
I told you.
This shit breaking my heart.
Yeah.
It was a
Took it away.
temporary
Oh, it's
thing.
temporary.
He's not eating cookies all the time.
Oh, okay. So like he got to break it down.
Diet around. Okay.
Man, it was funny though.
Night
That
of
was
the veggie monster.
what was the I think it was Family Guy food. They had cookie ones on there.
Oh, that nigga was on that shit.
He was feeding for that shit.
Yeah, that nigga was on that shit.
They was feeding for the cookie
I
dough.
was like, Deric was in here earlier. He put them there when he had the cookies on the pillow.
Hell yeah.
And it was my name.
Yeah.
Derek was in here earlier.
Hell yeah.
And they came and grabbed that nigga off the bed.
They tried to hear him.
Bro, that shit was never funny.
Hey, right
bro.
now, let's go. Pay cut tag.
Ah, shit.
South Park, Family Guy, Simpsons.
Shit.
Who the best? Put them in order.
Okay, so pay tag cut.
Yeah, pay tag cut.
Pay one of them. You got to tag one of them.
You got cut one. You got cut one of these motherfuckers.
Basically, the good old classic Mary Fuck Kill.
You see, I got Family Guy.
South Park, Simpsons.
I'm cutting out the South Park.
Cutting out South Park.
They it's too repetitive now. I'm paying Family Guy
Okay.
because they
Longevity.
no, I mean Simpsons the longest.
No, Simpsons long.
shit, yeah,
They
Simpsons,
think
yeah,
it's been
for sure.
around.
I'm going with Family Guy because Family Guy leaves no stone unturned.
That's
They
true.
gonna fuck with
Like
it all.
if they gonna fuck with a race, they gonna fuck with the black people, white people,
people,
Mexican,
Jewish people,
Asian. They don't leave
They gonna
no.
go.
They fair. I think the Simpsons. I mean they still there because they the Simpsons, but I mean I
That
don't.
was the first one.
Yeah, I don't get it no more.
Man, listen to me. Like they've been so relevant here lately though in just life. All this shit they called back in the day with the
But
Simpsons.
yeah, I just Simpsons shit is like more of a PG. It's 13,
Yeah.
like not even PG-13. Nigga, like niggas was 7, 8 watching this shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna say before that because I don't know when the Simpsons. I do remember in the
It was
elementary.
like the 89, 89.
Probably so.
90s.
Because I
Really
remember
that early?
I remember Bart Simpson used to curse when I was young.
And that nigga was ugly
Yeah,
as hell.
89.
89. When Bart Simpson first came out, they first
Yeah,
drawing
he
of
was-
this
I'm
nigga
Bart
was
Simpson.
ugly
Who
as
the
hell.
hell are you? He
He did.
Damn, that was his catchphrase.
he'd say,
eat
don't
my-
have a cow, man. He'd say,
Don't
that
have
shit.
a cow, yeah. Eat my shorts.
Eat my short. They cut all that out.
Damn, they did.
See, that's how old I am. I remember.
You remember
I
that
just
shit.
like since you brought it up, I
I was
remember.
like, shit,
but,
yeah, like damn, they did do that shit. I guess,
sure
I
did.
mean, honestly, I'm not mad at it. Like, I was gonna probably, ugh.
Yep.
Was
I'm probably
Memphis
gonna have to-
football good?
And
when
his
you
dad
was
used
young?
to choke him.
His dad
He don't
used to
choke- he
choke
still
his-
choke him, though.
Nah, he
He
ain't
choke
choked
him in his
minute.
eyes. Used to bug like,
Yeah, like
he
yeah.
do. So he don't choke that nigga at all. God,
I don't think he choked him out no more. I made you choke the shit out
that
of his
shit
kid.
getting so soft.
Yeah, man, it did, man. I'm a Nickelodeon kid.
Okay,
I grew up on Nickelodeon like them old Ren and Stimpy's.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, good old.
Like-
I mean, shit, I was watching. I forgot I was watching that slick.
Salute your shorts.
I remember that joint too.
What was the joint that
Keenan and Kel. All
Keenan
that.
Kell was good with
All that.
all that.
Oh, that was the shit.
Repairman, man.
Repairman, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That just took us back, fool. Hell yeah, though.
That.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
Hey, them niggas, they were funny as hell.
They
bro.
were, man. That was our Saturday Night Live.
Yeah,
It was.
Speaking of, what you think about Chappelle? What Damon Wayans calling out Chappelle?
Nah, if he would have said
This is what I'm
movies,
gonna say. I don't know much about. Maybe I don't know much about Damon.
his stand up, or
Yeah.
you talking about movie? Because
His stand
stand-up.
up is what I'm saying. I don't know much about his stand
I
up.
don't need to know much about his stand up because I know he ain't Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, exactly. But like, look. Like I said, I mean, I just don't know. Maybe he was that because like Dave Chappelle has been hot, but his stand up is like recent 2000s.
Yeah.
I don't know how far
but
back
he been-
Damon Wayans
yeah,
shit
but-
go. I don't know. It's like what I'm saying. So,
But it don't matter about how
Chappelle go back to the 90s.
that's what I'm
early
saying.
90s.
but
he
his
go-
best shit though, like when he's did
no
like
bad shit to you.
okay.
Chappelle, he did Robin Hood Men in Tights.
So I remember watching that as a kid.
That was 2000s. I feel like.
No, it wasn't. That was like Robin Hood Men in Tights. Like
Robin Hood Men in Tights. Look that shit up.
Couldn't be that.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it is.
That was on VHS. I had it on VHS.
Oh shit!
I remember renting that.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
so-
what we
Came out in
had.
1993.
Yeah, we had that bitch on VHS, nigga. Yeah, what
But
you
that shit
think?
was funny as fuck.
That shit was funny as hell, nigga.
Fuck. Blue Street was 90s too, then, huh?
Damon Wayans
that
did the
was
last Boy
either
Scout,
99
man. He
or-
was on Living Color.
Yeah.
Man, both of them are like just they OGs, but Damon a little bit more OGer.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like, I guess I don't know too much about his past. I won't automatically say Dave Chappelle all day. So, but
They both.
I mean-
they had some good careers, man. But I'm gonna say that my wife and kids.
that shit was.
My wife
bruh,
shit was
fuck
hilarious.
that shit. You can still watch that today.
Yeah, you can.
That
Yep.
probably one of the last black shows too. My wife and kids, Bernie Mac show.
They're
the
gonna.
Max show. Damn, that was like
Who else?
some of the last ones.
Nicky Parker, the Parkers,
The Parkers.
Girlfriends.
Oh, that, man.
I used to love watching.
I used to
my
love
mama.
Tony, man. Tony Lips. If she watched this podcast,
Hey, real. Hey, I was in love with all of them. 'Cause I was a young nigga. I was 9,
Shit.
10. I was watching.
I'm old enough now. I'm a man.
I'm here.
I want to hold hands with her, boy.
You know, he nigga said whole hand. That's a whole nigga right there.
That's what you gotta tell older women. You just can't say, "Give me that pussy." You gotta, look, I come over there and cut that front yard.
Hell yeah.
Come over there and knock that front yard out for you. Shit.
Oh, bro, I'm done, fool. That was funny.
Oh man,
That
shit
was funny, bro.
What's the best city you done performed in, or that you fucked with? You had a good time in?
Man, Jacksonville. I'm gonna answer that. Jacksonville.
Duval County.
Yup. My homeboy Shay Clemens and Nard Ross. They used to throw this, Shay Clemens used to throw this thing, what was the name? There's a comedy club out there. That one, man, Houston, like I said, where I'm going, man, Houston, that was one of the first places that showed me, like, large venue love, like the Improv. That was, like, my first time, like, really doing, like, big stages. And after that, I just took off, man. But I'm going to say Houston and Jacksonville showed me the most love. Memphis, of course, because I'm from home, like,
Yeah.
Chuckles.
Yeah.
Chuckles down there in Memphis. Shout out to Prescott. That's one of my OGs in the game, too.
Prescott, that nigga, I hear that nigga on the radio.
And that's what I tell them. And I said, I'm on the radio now. Like, man, I said, I grew up listening to you, Mike Evans, in the morning.
Ooh, wait, man.
yes.
It took me back to the drive to school.
Bro, that right. It didn't feel right for me to put that
Nope.
shit on. That was 95.7.
Yeah.
Not Hallelujah FM.
Man, that's my mama now. It play through the house even when nobody ain't doing that. It just on in the back. I like, Mama, I can't hear the TV. I can hear it. Don't touch my radio. You try to turn down the radio. She get mad. Hey, Mama, you not listening.
That's
Let
real.
us watch TV.
95.7.
You don't even know if you really going to heaven for real. Chill out. We know you used to beat the hell out of us when we were little. You can't get into heaven beating our ass like that.
You trying to make up for it now.
Yeah,
It's just,
all
they got
that
the radio
was-
playing all day. All day.
Who was like the hardest? I guess the hardest or the best act you ever had to follow on stage?
JJ from the SIP.
JJ. To my
JJ Williamson.
He was on to my
Not the young dude. He a dude from that's a time I bombed. I was supposed to be in the headliner. What I did, I was a bum. It's down New Orleans, Louisiana.
Is it the JJ the nigga used to be on Comedy View?
No, not that little young nigga.
That's what I
No,
thought.
Jay. No, he from Mississippi. He an older guy, man. You probably need to look him up, man. Real funny guy, but
Look it up.
man, I went up before him.
turn the
I mean, he went up before me.
Just killed it.
Killed it. I came up, man. Them folks down New Orleans was just staring at me. I did 30 minutes of funk. That's what Shadow feel good, man. Him right there.
That nigga look like a
From
from
the
that
SIP.
Emmitt Smith.
And man, so that man, he's a plum fool. In fact,
What you say? He like Emmitt Smith?
he opens.
He
He
do
do
look
though.
like Emmitt Smith.
He opens up for Sid. He used to travel with Sid back in the day. So he
shit.
was Sid's opening act for years. Nobody knew who he was. Hilarious guy. Like these the people I be telling like that need to be recognized. Like dudes do.
You just said Cedric Entertainment. I gotta get this story out because I always think about this shit and I don't know why. I just seen Cedric Entertainment do something on TV. I was like, man, I turn this shit. We was in the club. You know that nigga from St. Louis.
Okay.
I think you was with him.
Nah, I wasn't there that night.
Okay.
I wasn't there that night.
It was some Memphis niggas with me. Think it
Probably,
must have been
dozen,
others.
yeah.
It might have been the same night that he was in the snow.
Was it cold?
I don't remember. Probably. Anyway, we in the club, you know, I know the owner in that bitch. We drunk as fuck. I'm ordering all the bottles. Boom, I go to pay for my shit, get the check the card, run my shit. Especially at this time, the usual. Hey, the decline, you got to call your bank. I'm trying to call the bank in the club. It ain't working. I'm drunk. I ain't got time for this shit. I go tell the owner, hey, bro, then we used to live down the street from each other.
Yeah.
Nigga, just come to the house tomorrow, bro. I'll pay you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bet. He tell me you good. The waitress, I don't know if he didn't talk to the waitress lady, obviously.
He probably, yeah, you know, okay.
He doing shit. She come back and was like, hey, you gonna pay? And I was like, hey, nigga said I'm straight, bro. Just got my car back. And I just walked off. Nigga, my niggas leaving, getting in the car.
Yeah.
We still got bottles too.
Yeah.
You know, it's time to go. This nigga
He
said,
was known for doing shit like that too. I got to tell you a side story right there.
Said get on the mic and start talking and shit, you know, night ending, club ending. And then the waitress then told this nigga, hey, that dude over there trying to leave, he ain't pay.
Oh.
So this nigga be like, hey, the nigga's trying to walk out of the hey, the nigga right there walking out the door with the white shirt on. That nigga trying to walk out on this. I tell my mama, I look back, man, I say, you bitch ass nigga. I just walked out, call him hot, because what I'm gonna do? I don't pay. I didn't pay.
You can't.
Say it did this to you?
Yeah, but he didn't know the situation. But he did this. I want to walk up there, and he was standing up on the couch, so he up over everybody, so everybody can see this.
Everybody see.
Everybody already turned around looking at him. It's Cedric the Entertainer. Come on, and he out in the club.
Yeah. And everybody looked at you like, that nigga play for the Rams.
And I'm here every Sunday. I'm here every Sunday. Hell, I'm on their page, on their Instagram page, the Facebook page.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't have to bust me out like that.
Man.
That baby was like, come on, he was just being funny.
Nah, he was. That's why I
didn't
didn't go back over there. I was like, man, you can't. Then what you gonna get mad at the funny nigga? Like funny,
You
can't get mad at
tell people, I said, what you gonna do? You don't get no cool points beat me up.
No, you get none.
You beat up the clown.
You get that.
You punched the guy with the makeup on.
So like, you just had to take that.
I had to take that shit, bro. And
It's
then,
funny,
but
it's sad and entertaining though. That's Slick a badge. It's Slick a strike.
no, because it ain't like the nigga knew me.
But you know that it happened.
But
Only time somebody clowned you, it was Cedric. It's cool.
It hurts when it's beautiful women.
Yes. And it's a nigga you used to watch growing up on the Steve Harvey show.
Bro, I love you, bro.
That was a good ass show.
But that one thing
That was a great
I try to avoid, man. I try to avoid embarrassing the nigga around here woman, man.
Yeah.
Niggas hate that.
Oh hell.
No, so there's one thing, when I'm on stage, if you coupled up, I'm not messing with you. I say something to try to up that relationship.
Yeah.
Like I got a joke saying, like what? Well, talk about every dude that's in a relationship. I was like, that woman did something so hoish to you that you were like, you know, I'm gonna stick with her. so all the dudes, so it make all the women look over at their man like, and all the dudes be dying laughing. So it's kind of like I brought y'all a little bit closer together. Is that what really happened? Because I sucked your dick through the dick hole in your drawers. So,
that's what did.
That's what
Baby,
did.
you a champ.
Talk about it in the car. It's good little ride.
Because nobody wants a good girl. I keep telling women that they be wanting to about I cook clean, bitch. I can do all that myself. To be honest, I want a whore.
To call my own.
Yeah, man. To call my own. A good save. Like she used to be a hoe at college. Like she got saved.
She did. She go to work.
Now she waiting to get unthawed. She waiting to unthaw her hoe.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's all she
Free her.
Free her, and then you know,
free her.
Now you got you a hoe for life. She was tired. I put it like this. I don't trust no woman that ain't been through her hoe phase.
Oh yeah.
I agree.
And didn't have a good time in
100%.
college.
No.
100%. I agree. 100%.
You have to go through it.
100%. I agree.
Like I said earlier, you can't die with that pussy.
This might just tied that bow, bro.
Hey, what they call it in the comedy world?
I forgot the term too myself.
It's a term though. I don't know the term. Stop
you revisit the joke.
Yeah, when you revisit the very beginning.
Callback.
Callback. You killed that one, bro. You killed that one.
But it's the truth though, man. It's just, man, you gotta find you somebody. Like, I found me somebody that just leave me alone. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily like she don't bother me, just that we mind each other business.
Yeah.
Our own business. Like she do her thing, I do my thing. If she cheating, I'm let her cheat piece. If I'm cheating, she let me. I mean, I ain't doing that. I'm just saying, it just we don't touch phone. We don't be on all the insecure shit. We pay bills, eat, have a good time, go out of town.
Yeah.
go our separate ways. She let me hang with my friends, no questions asked. That's all I was looking for in life. It took me to fucking 36 years old to find a woman like that. No, I want 36. 35. 34, 35 years old. I've been with her since I was 34, 35 years old.
Beautiful thing, though.
It's a beautiful thing. I be trying to tell you, man, I be telling all dudes, I be like, man, there's out here in these streets, man, find you a woman that's got some sense. If you gonna be out here in these streets, find you somebody that like you, not somebody that you like. Usually the one that like you for real, gonna make sure you're not out here gonna crash and burn on the dummy shit. You ain't gonna get yourself put in jail. Man, get you one of them nurses, them CNAs. Y'all always talking about us. Y'all always talking about the CNAs. That's the best pussy you gonna get, a nurse and a teacher.
Teacher?
Yeah, teachers.
Teachers?
Teachers been holding on their pussy all year. They can't get a lot because they got grade papers, teaching. Yeah. Summertime come, they ready. You can't outdrink a teacher.
I believe that. I know that. I've been around teachers.
I love
teachers and nurses can drink for sure. Nurses for sure can drink.
They good women. This is not even me being funny. Like most of the good women I've met in my life, teachers and some nurses, man. No offense to any other professional women. in my book, I'm gonna say teachers and nurses are the most caring because they nurture it. They natural nurture. They work with kids and people.
Yeah.
What about lawyers?
Man, now they gonna argue.
Lawyers?
They can drink.
They most definitely can drink. Man, I don't think I can be with no lawyer. Not a good one. Not a good defensive one either.
You ain't gonna get away with nothing.
Nothing.
So you said you was where 11:32? You specific with it?
You got Alabama.
32. God damn. Hey, so what was the first time you started making money in the comedy world? Cause I know, you don't come out, you don't start off like that. Hell, I remember when Derek posted picked me up after his first year or two in comedy. We was hurting in that little car. That nigga was living out there. That nigga lived in the trailer on his auntie backyard.
That's how it be. I didn't live, when I first got to LA, I lived in my car because I was fresh out of a relationship. I left a girl to go out there because I ain't know where, I just didn't want to be around. I didn't want to be here because she did some shit, so I just left. I went out there. I was living in my car for a little while.
Damn.
And I'm going to tell you the truth. Now, I'll never tell nobody this story. It's a true story. I was living out my car, and guess who let me live in her house for a few days? Tiffany Haddish.
That's loud.
Tiffany Haddish let me move in her house.
You just brought that back too, didn't you? You said,
yeah, she was on the show. She was on the show, and that's why she did it. You know what I'm saying? She let me come stay with her. She knew I was fucked up. I had some money, but you be in that transition of finding somebody. I had just got my BET money, so I was coming from one to the same. I was sleeping in my car. I was like, her ass. I was like, man, let me take a shower over here, because I was saying I think we was ready to go to Cedars. So I was like, I need to take a shower. She's like, why ain't take no shower last night, boy? Just playing. Like, yada, yada. I was like, shit, I slept in the car. So fuck you sleeping in your car for? Just ass. Like, you can come over, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? She let me come. Tiffany had let me sleep on her couch for a few days till I got myself situated. So
that's love.
It is what it is.
But when was the first time you started making money though? Like,
first time I started,
real some good money. You like, okay.
A real check was when I got them BET checks.
Okay.
$10,000. It was $10,000 a piece for each season, but that was the first time I seen.
So it wasn't even on comedy, like on a
comedy
tour.
Yeah, I got some $700 here, some $800. But like
that BET shit.
1,000. I didn't get. That was my first 1,000 anything show.
Oh.
But take that back. I did. Prairie View paid. I got $1,200 for doing Prairie View with a partner of mine. But other than that, that was the biggest check. When I went out there and did that, it was like $10,000
per episode too.
Per season. We only did 6 or 7 episodes, and we did them all in a week. So they just give you the money right there. Because I was such a lower tier comic. I'm pretty sure the rest of them, because they had Gary G. Thang Johnson. What's the guy from Three Strikes? Him.
Shit, damn, 3 Strikes was that.
They moved.
Was it the one that was actually on his third strike, or was the big dude?
The dude that was running the whole time.
Okay, I know exactly.
He was on there. Claudia Jordan was on there with us.
That movie was fire. That was funny.
Yeah, him.
That shit funny.
Yeah.
It's a DJ Pooh production too.
What E40 in that thing?
Yeah, E40 was
in that thing.
That's another thing I know about the 90s, bro. Ice Cube, DJ Pooh, all them rappers and shit, DJ, they were in the films.
Oh, yeah.
Where else you gonna put their money? And you got your own music and soundtrack. Yeah, man,
that-
them folks making that. That's why I said it was a time.
But yeah, the
that they
90s
were
they
just
going.
letting us do it. And that's why he can't come out with another Friday. They holding on to it. Lionsgate got it.
For real? Oh, them pussy ass.
They got it. They won't like, and that's what. If you look at my Ice Cube, he won't his shit. They won't let him. They won't release it.
So they got it. They just ain't released it.
Can't let them come out with no.
Comment when John Witherspoon, I think it was 2018, right before he passed away. He was talking about it. He was like, "Yeah, they've been trying to get the team back together." And damn, dog.
I mean, there was a story of a lot in the.
Ice Cube says Warner Brothers refuses to make more
sense
Fridays.
does that make?
Because they probably
ownership.
it's
bro.
probably
They
a
wrote piece of
script
paper.
that he wrote, and they like, nah, we want it this way, and he was like, nah, I want it this way, nah, we want it this way. They
How
probably,
you gonna change this nigga?
they probably
shit?
want us to tap dance, put more
Stupid
some more
shit.
white people in it because it ain't a white production. I mean, you don't see no
Only white
was
Michael Rappaport.
Yeah, no, I mean the Roach.
Yeah.
That's
he was-
Oh, and Roach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Rappaport, Roach, some Mexicans.
Yeah,
That's
like
it.
Oh, Asian lady next door on
Asian
Friday.
lady next
I
door.
think.
it's black.
On the next Friday.
It's
But it's a
blacker
black
than what
film,
It's
though.
a black
Yeah.
film, man. Just
Black
like
film.
just like the Wayans used to do. It was
Yeah.
black until they talked about them taking they scary movies. Know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they
So
haven't dropped one of them in a long time.
yeah, man. That when we get something, they be like, I want in, just like the TikTok dance. Remember, black people took a strike on TikTok.
Yeah.
They said
Yeah,
they ain't
they
want to
said
dance.
we
no
ain't-
more.
They
we
doing that
dancing
shit.
no
And guess
more.
what? They ain't seen no dancing.
No
out here.
dancing. Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Ownership battle is a crazy one though. I
No
mean,
offense
because-
to you, brother. You don't.
Nah, he ain't white.
Nah, he ain't white.
He ain't.
Nope.
Nah.
He just looked like a little bit.
Nah,
He
man.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Hey, he damn near from over with Jesus.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man, shit.
Damn down the road.
No, man, they just take they took everything. Once they see it getting popping, they want it.
Yeah.
Just like the white boy got caught with the Jordans. His mom is the CEO.
Oh,
of the thing.
CEO of the Nike, he over here. Oh, this nigga had bought a whole. Did we talk about that?
I don't think we talked about this.
Man,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nigga, so his mom do little buddy like what, 16, 17, 18,
Yeah.
young nigga. His
Yeah.
mama like the CFO of Nike.
Okay.
He was the VP at Nike.
He was finessing shoes and selling them hoes.
I'm talking about he got.
Bought warehouse. He had bought a warehouse.
Oh shit.
He was pulling in $600K a month.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Out here hustling. You NFL play the game.
But
Damn.
he played.
But and that's not and that's not saying that they can't do it, but that was our culture that they saw that was cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, let me buy up all the Jordans and make money off of.
Yeah.
But all the shoes that niggas wearing now that like we was wearing those.
Yeah,
All these
been
J's,
wearing.
Forces,
Been
which
one.
I said on Twitter the
Yes,
other
bro.
day.
Here you
It's
go.
part of the culture.
Listen, bro, I know you've noticed this. I was at Disneyland
Shit, you see, you just
Disney,
walking down
yeah.
the street in Memphis.
too.
I mean,
no,
in
Disneyland.
in
This
Nashville.
is like, come on, as a black person, you go
Yeah.
to Disneyland, Disney World. It's gonna be you see the most white people at one time
Yeah,
for the most part.
man. And Broadway.
I was about to say Broadway up
Well,
there.
I don't go there, so
Me.
That shit up there. That
It's
shit
up there,
is.
but
that's
I don't
up
go
there.
down there.
I was down
Yeah,
there
I
for a
don't
little
go
work thing, bro. It was a lot. I was like, damn, it's flooded
yeah, I
here.
don't go there.
It ain't for us folks down there.
Nah, when them niggas told us, I'm talking about the whole, not the whole football
But
team,
yeah.
but we all went out, they told us to take our chains in. Told Derrick Henry, took his chain.
Derrick Henry?
The biggest nigga in the building, security nigga, little ass voice, black dude too. Hey man, you touch your chains in? The fuck out of here. What?
What?
D, did you hear this shit? Yeah, bro.
I don't get no
Fuck
fuck.
them chains. Nigga, take my shit back out. Come right back. Can you tuck your chains in? Now let's go.
Ah, that's crazy.
Let's go.
That's
I wouldn't
crazy.
even say where it was, but it was
Yeah.
on Broadway.
That's how they treat. Man, you gotta understand. It used to be. That's what Jazz and Jokes was down on Second. Then Third Avenue, and on Second Avenue, they used to be the Black Street. That's why all the black clubs
What,
were
like
the one-
BB King and shit like that?
Yeah, but we had clubs like Barfly and
So
but
real spots.
it was real black clubs on that strip, and they don't want us around there. They don't want us downtown. And I'm gonna say it, and I mean they do not want us.
They did just put the National African American
You gotta understand this too. They said
Music museum
Slim,
down there.
Slim and Husky is the first black business on
Yeah,
on
it is,
Broadway.
yeah.
That's crazy.
yeah, that is wild.
That's
It's shit
crazy.
That's a
crazy.
good thing that they down there, but
But
nobody
damn.
nobody paid attention to what they just said.
Yeah,
they
like-
let that shit go by
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's supposed
Who's
to
the
be said
first?
in
It's
2021.
2021. Yeah.
all these rich black people down here.
Like anytime I hear the first black anything,
it's like, damn, really?
Anything.
It's not like I understand that it is like a celebratory.
Like on second and third. They want nothing on broad.
Nothing on the broad on the front.
Yeah.
But they ran us off of them out there real estate. Matter of fact, where Jazz and Jokes is at, what used to be, is fucking Piranhas now. The damn donut burger place. That was the comedy club.
I mean, wasn't that like 2013, 2012 when whoever the mayor was came in and just started, well, the one that Josh Black was
the
doing.
woman.
She came in and like started putting up all these, hard places to do. And I mean, which is cool.
Yeah,
but
she was, look, listen, bro. I feel like Nashville was trying to capitalize off that TV show that was there.
What TV show?
Nashville.
Yeah.
All that. That shit was like on for like 2 seasons. Huh?
I've been here.
It was on for a long.
It
it had like 10 seasons, and it
I
was
never
here.
even
It was.
watched it.
Matter of fact, a fake little studio. I think it's called Hardaway 65. It's right off of.
I know the people. They live in the same neighborhood Quan live in. I be seeing them folk all the time.
Man, I've been in. I remember when like you still could go. But I was here when the Nashville. You can go to the strip club and still get you some pussy for $40. That's what I heard. But that's how long I've been here.
Allegedly.
That man said that's what I heard. Now.
So Nashville pussy prices went up.
It used like the strip clubs used to be fire, man. You used to just like Memphis, you used to get touch and all this stuff. It used to be a time.
But I know the music wasn't hitting on shit.
What you talking about?
In Nashville.
The music.
Are you talking about the rap scene?
No, I'm talking about
the DJ.
In the strip. Like, what's the strip club here?
No.
Deja Vu.
No, they were black. You know what I'm saying? And they used to have like black.
Oh, there was black strip clubs downtown in Nashville?
Yes.
What?
On 8th Avenue.
And this what year
one
this
on
was?
8th Avenue. This is like 2000, yeah.
Downtown Nashville was hood.
But that was on the back part of the 90s.
Yep.
Black people still winning early 2000s.
Facts.
It was a lot of dope money being still spent.
Mm-hmm.
Like they might have not been selling dope no more, but they
still had the money.
They had the residue.
Yeah, it was shit.
It still circulates.
Yeah, man.
It still circulates.
Because sometimes them comedy nights, you like at a lot of spots we used to do comedy at, they used to be empty, but we were still getting paid. Some days it'd be popping. It just I knew.
Yeah.
I knew, you know what I'm saying, what was going on. But it is with that, because they'll switch names. Just next 6 to 9 months is this name. But
they
same.
go to Memphis though for like the same business, like same club,
business,
but different name every other month.
Yeah.
I've been through all
I feel like Memphis did this shit because like Martini Room got shot up.
Then they got to change the name. Then that get shot up and they just change the name.
The Martini Room had a lot of names.
Them be the niggas you have to damn near beg for your money. Them old dope niggas, they want to negotiate. Come on, man. I'm not a key of dope, man.
Because that's what they used to do. They used to negotiate.
They ain't got to negotiate, man. Just give me the damn 300. You said you was going to give me 300. I know, man, but maybe let's just, can you, I tell you what, if you come back next week, we just do this weekly, and I just yell like, man, just give me what you said you'll give me.
Aye, man.
Churches and colleges going to pay you.
Churches and colleges?
Yeah.
Okay.
They make churches and colleges.
I believe that.
If you get booked for a church or college, they're gonna pay you all your money before you get on the stage.
I feel like that's true because I feel like they always want to keep that like relationship with people coming back. Because like if you don't pay it, you don't.
I just feel like colleges got a shit ton of money to blow that they're not getting.
But that ain't because the schools.
They have to spend it. The SGA.
They got it. It's in taxes. I feel like
taxes.
Like we gotta we bring in a lot of money. Because think about like Memphis. When I was, I'm pretty sure Auburn and Bramwell too, they used to throw like real deal concerts once a year. Like Ludacris came through.
What college you went to?
Yin Yang,
You went to University of Memphis. Yeah, see, the schools like that got budgets where y'all get
Miguel came through
a
one year.
$300,000, $400,000 budget where y'all can get them artists and then still charge it though too for the outside people. Students get in with your idea.
Yeah, get in free.
Outside people still $20 ticket to come in here and enjoy the concert. But you know, that's how TSU do it. It's they have to spend that money. They give them that money for entertainment. That's why they use it for homecoming.
Yeah. That's what it is. So I can see schools definitely paying. Churches, I feel like they just got
homecoming this year. You going homecoming this year?
Yes, I mean they trying to cut out the tailgate. They cut out tailgate.
It ain't no point.
It ain't no point.
Ain't no point of nobody even going.
Yeah,
so they don't do. I'm doing Southern Heritage Classic. I'm gonna go to. See what Eddie and Dion gonna do.
That, I ain't gonna lie to you. I do want to go. I'm gonna go to the game.
I might go.
I'm gonna see. I already got my tickets. I'm
gonna hit up Eddie. Hey, Don't get me on the side.
Damn, I bet them tickets damn near gone.
We got them before they ain't gone, but we got them before they started trying to go up on the price because ESPN was coming, but they pulled back out. Stephen A and them was gonna come, but
damn, why they pull out? That was
because of the COVID.
That makes sense, but damn,
Not really. It don't make because niggas move. Yeah,
they could do it. They wanted to.
I'm not trying to hear this.
Stephen A. Smith probably still want to do it too. He probably
I feel like he can do. No, I feel like he can do it. He can make it happen with even if it's just him. Somebody
because he went to Hampton or something, didn't it? Or Howard, one of them joints.
I really ain't no Stephen A. fan.
Yeah, he's not the biggest Stephen A.
What about you? Like Skip? You like Skip and them?
No, I don't like none of them niggas.
You don't like Shannon?
I'm a Shannon.
Yeah, I like Shannon.
I'm not a media.
Everybody like Shannon.
Come on now, Skip.
Yeah, I fuck with Shannon. I fuck with Shannon.
The goat said, "Go, come get the Skip." Come on, Skip.
He don't even say the egg or Kip, baby.
Yeah,
come on, Kip, baby.
Oh, shit, bro. That smooth as hell, though. Was funny. That nigga's so fucking smooth,
I fuck with Bomani Jones. Shit. I mean, I don't even be watching.
There goes Skip.
That nigga
It's so bro with that nigga.
What you call it? He want to be country like Skip, though.
Who was that?
Kendrick.
Perkins.
Oh, Perkins.
Yeah.
There's only one country guy. I be wanting to tell Kendrick so bad. There's room for one country. And
it's only room for that type of character.
Yeah, that character.
He's trying to be. Yeah. And people don't even like you like that.
Yeah, people don't really like Perk.
So, like, if you came at it a little more humble, you still with that type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? It might work out with you. Like, you known for being trash.
Yeah. Look at man, you ain't Shannon Sharp. Come on, that's cute.
He known for being God.
That man gotta get his suits right first, bro. Shannon, that man, that be tailored gang. Okay, we got a topic we didn't get to yet. Have you seen Malice in the Palace on Netflix yet?
Man, I haven't seen it, but I
mean, you remember the shit.
I remember, but my friend was telling me about how they said he went in. What you call it? They really was mad at him when they went back in the locker room.
Oh, Ron Artest. Yeah, because the nigga asked Steven Jackson now, hey, you think you gonna get in trouble for this?
I would have been mad too, yeah, he said that shit to me.
What, nigga?
That man sat there with a straight face like, yo, y'all think we'll get in trouble?
Man, that nigga Jermaine O'Neal said he looked at that nigga, he said, bro, I wanted to kill that nigga right there at that time. He like, that point in time, bro, I want to just beat this nigga ass, bro. Then that shit was crazy with Reggie Miller, because Reggie Miller wasn't even playing, he just in the suit. Police tried to spray this nigga with pepper spray.
I didn't know that. Like I
tried to get Reggie Miller.
Yeah, because Reggie Miller trying to calm around that test down and shit, and then they ran up on him, and Reggie Miller was like, "Hey, police."
And that man put the pepper spray in
Reggie Miller's face. That nigga was like, "Hey, bro, what the fuck?"
Like,
and all this footage is shit we never seen before.
Yeah,
I need to watch it then.
Yeah, you gotta go watch this.
Oh man,
you gotta watch this shit. It's crazy, bro. And like the same shit just happened at the Rams game.
I saw that.
The same.
No.
Yes,
it wasn't players.
Other than players. I'm just, okay,
it wasn't players.
Yeah. I'm saying the same shit is the start. Somebody
but that's
being
LA,
green
bro.
as
Them
fuck.
folk different than LA.
Somebody being green as fuck, throwing a cup. Ain't got
Is
nothing.
that how it
lady, this lady right here.
It had nothing
I think it was that lady, yeah.
Yeah, she started it.
She threw
so that's how
she threw the cup. She threw there you go. She threw that bitch. And that's how, watch it scoot up out of there too. Watch it get gone too.
Yeah.
So she tried to get up out of there.
Oh, snap.
Man, if I was a nigga recording, I'm like, nah, man, stay right here.
Yeah, I'm getting all that. I ain't gonna lie to you though. Did you see the fight?
She didn't get pushed down.
Big Dog was working him though.
But he was, I mean, it was what, bro, dude was one against the whole game.
He was better. They fucked up by staying their ass down there. He already up high.
When you get high ground, you winning.
You winning. So
bro,
I'm not doing
it. It was
that.
about 10 of them though. They came like a pack of hyenas.
Hey, but the old man that was sitting behind him, green as fuck. Old dude that's how he fell. Old dude kicked this nigga in the back. Watch old dude. Yeah, he gonna put 2 feet on him. He just started beating his ass.
After that, it was a wrap. But at first though, it was like, dude still held it on.
Hey, dude punching nigga in the ass though. Them little short. White beat ain't doing that.
They were missing majority of their punches. Then the nigga punched him in his butt.
Somebody did connect with him. Dude got up a little, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, they threw 700. They gonna land at least 50.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
But the old nigga with them dress boots on, green as hell,
hey,
bro.
But listen,
the temptation boots.
Buddy one-on-one though. Nobody want to see Buddy one-on-one. Nobody want to see him one-on-one.
He looked like he had them hands. Though.
Oh yeah,
and that's what
I mean, like he knew he had the hand. That's why he was like, "Fuck, I take any of y'all fool."
All of y'all.
All of y'all.
All y'all right now. What's up, nigga? You ain't
Oh,
about
snap.
that shit.
But anyway, man, like we gotta get caught up on that Malice thing.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
gotta
watch
get caught
that.
up. I gotta watch
Yeah.
it because
Yeah,
I remember when it happened, but everybody, that's what everybody was saying. You need to see the other angles, please.
Yeah.
They was like, man, because man, it was a lot more than what you think happened, and
So
this and that. I gotta see it.
I feel like we always knew that it wasn't the players' fault. At least black people did. I feel like when we was watching Winter School, like, yo, I mean, it was literally the team versus everybody.
So did Ben Wallace and them ever squash it?
They wasn't on it.
No, yeah.
Oh no, Ben
Wallace
was on it, but I
She
don't
wasn't
think
on it.
I don't think there was nothing to Rasheed.
I mean, it
Rasheed.
was.
Did they ever-
She wasn't on there, but Ben Wallace. The shit started with Ben Wallace because he is I think it was his brother.
Yeah, somebody had passed
just
away,
passed away
like
the day
recently.
His
before.
brother
It
passed
was his
away.
brother
day
who passed
before,
away,
and,
so he was on one already.
He had kind of fouled. They was already
Chippy.
obviously Indiana was already winning at the end of the game, and he gave Ron Artest a little foul. They didn't call it. They came back down the court. Jamal Tinsley, I think is who it was. They said green ass nigga gonna tell Ron at the last second, "Hey, go on get your foul back." So he went up and fouled the fuck out of Ben Wallace.
Yeah, hard.
And it was just that point in time Ben Wallace wasn't trying to have that shit. And nigga turned around and it was head right here. I mean, now the foul don't look too goddamn hard, but hey.
Well, he was already on.
It's
team,
already,
bro.
that's what I'm saying.
In like the game.
He said the game was over.
Yeah.
The foul was too hard for that point in the game.
Which I can see, yeah.
It was.
And I know it's some unwritten rules, and it's unwritten rules in professional sports at certain times that everybody abide by. But yeah, this shit was wild. And then they had the nigga on that threw the cup.
Oh yeah, he was on the pod. Yeah,
so hot. Dog.
Yeah, he was actually on it. I don't want to get all the way to you, but he was actually on it. One thing I will say though, is I always wondered about like just
and
where
he look, he the one, the nigga in the blue, he threw the cup.
Yeah.
And he said, bro, this man was so green. They asked him, like,
yeah,
like, what was you thinking when Ron Artest was running up there towards you? He was like, I was hoping he was going to go to that guy.
He
And
did.
he did. And they was like,
he did.
He said, what did you,
He said
so what
that.
did you think? He was like, shit, I should have tripped him a little harder.
Yeah, so he
What?
went, yeah, he was green as fuck.
I gotta watch this.
Yeah,
man.
bro.
You
Yeah,
gotta watch
bro.
this, bro.
That's white privilege right there.
It is.
What?
Yeah,
If that would have been me, I would have went to jail.
Oh, yeah, you definitely.
yeah.
But that shit was crazy.
It was wild. It was.
wild.
I didn't get put out of gyms for roasting too much. And here this is, he didn't even go to jail for starting a brawl.
But they got charged though with like assault. He did get charged, but he didn't serve any time though yet.
Charge. That sound like they talking about the people that ran up in the
Man,
Capitol.
and white people
Nah, fuck no.
can get a
They getting off the same
Yeah,
way.
yeah, but nah, like you know me better than that though. I'm not even comparing the two. Come on, bro. No. You know, I'll
Man,
shit.
Kevin Spacey is back to acting. White people
Yeah,
get
that's
to do
crazy.
They get to do what they want
You
to do.
gotta lay
and come
low
back.
for
I mean,
a
we
while.
shit. Hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Bill about to go back on tour too though.
Who?
Bill,
And guess who's gonna be there? Nobody.
I don't think that they're gonna boycott it. They're gonna be outside.
Nah, they gonna make sure they don't go down.
I know he's not gonna be in no major clubs.
Hell no.
gonna-
Like Deja Pell came
Yeah.
back from Africa and he ain't doing nope.
What you mean?
Tekashi 6ix9ine, he get out, he going nope.
Nah.
That ain't feel Bill
Yeah.
ain't on that.
People just need to stay away from that fella, man. I don't know why they just even it's Tekashi.
Money?
See, I be thinking that's what I'm saying.
Money?
I don't really think I don't think all of that should be real. Obviously, I think
What?
that should be some setup, some bullshit.
Some
Or
other-
just niggas that lame in the industry, which I don't know.
Like the Meek Mills encounter and
That's
all
what
that
I'm
stuff.
saying. Meek Mill right now beefing with Tory Lanez. You beefing with an R&B Canadian nigga,
That's like 5 even.
and you from Philly. You
Yeah.
flip bikes on 12 o'clock, ride around with your Glock,
I ain't arguing with nobody.
and you
to be
finna
honest.
argue online with the.
Yeah.
Come on.
A man tried to argue with me in traffic now a few days ago. I told him the most adult shit in the world.
What you tell
I said, as soon as you pull off, I'm gonna get your tags. I'm gonna call police. I wasn't gonna do it. I just want to do it. Just go on about your
That'll
bitch.
scare a black man. You tell a black man that's some shit
I'm like, man, I'm high. It was a white guy. I'm high. Just let me enjoy my high and drive, bro. Like he all. I said, man, I'm gonna get your tag. Call police, you man. Quit playing with me in traffic.
Oh, hey.
trying to do all like, cause I didn't want to let him over. I'm like, nigga, you waited too long to get over. Shit.
Oh yeah, Memphis driving and Nashville driving two different things.
Bruh,
I'ma let you
Memphis
over.
different, period. I'm not playing around on 385. Did you see the dude that's got his ass beat on 385?
Nigga got ass whooped on the highway.
Man,
Keep talking.
But now
I was saying like if you got your signal on and there's enough room to get over, I'm not finna break. But if you can get over, you can get over. But I ain't finna completely stop and slow down.
Yeah.
You better get in there because that's how I am. I put my signal don't mean may I. It means it means here I come.
I'm coming.
Coming in hot. Shit, you better be ready because I know how to drive. I don't know what you finna do.
I'm about to whip this bitch.
Hey, real talk.
Shit.
Hey, you find that shit?
Oh, snap.
You ain't find
Bro,
it?
no, I did. It was on somebody's story and it's gone yet.
385.
385. It was a fender bender or something. They was on the interstate, Jack.
That's
Fighting.
about right.
It's crazy, bro. 385.
I had went back, what was it 19? They had all the police on every other exit. Because people were shooting people on the highway. So
Oh, yeah. I remember them niggas doing
I'm thinking
that
they
shit.
speed traps. My son like, no, them ain't speed traps. People been killing each other. I said, what?
Hell yeah, niggas been getting
Yeah.
shootouts on the highway. I seen that
Crazy.
shit.
I said, well, he said, no, you can keep going fast. Police don't even pull you over in Memphis no more. You know that?
For real?
They don't be really care about this speed and shit. They be trying to get them niggas in them Infinities and them
Oh
Chargers.
yeah. They get yeah.
You got anything?
Because
Yeah,
I've been hearing they been not repossession, but like just take damn they just be taking niggas Hellcat, like niggas that be racing and doing donuts and shit.
yeah.
They
It's
be trying
regular
to come in and
driving.
take them to
Dodge gonna start. They gonna find a way to make Dodge start building them motherfuckers.
Hey, you know what else be happening in the M, bro?
Hey, that'll be wild.
They be stealing niggas whips in the M the same night, going rap them hoes. I just seen that shit on Facebook.
That's crazy.
Nigga had a lime green Challenger. Shit got stole. It's a nigga that like in the M that go out and find your shit. He like a bounty hunter nigga.
Yeah.
You hit that nigga up, he go find your shit.
It's crazy. There's an industry for that.
That's crazy.
It's
but it's believable.
Yeah,
but
it's
he
believable.
found a nigga shit. He like I don't know how he knew that it was I was license plate and shit.
Yeah.
He said he opened up the door, you could see the lime green just all wrapped like inside of the car door and shit. That be a wrap black, but the lime green like
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So they'll steal your car. I'm about to go
and wrap that bitch that night.
That's crazy.
It's like them niggas got the wrap from Amazon waiting.
Or pull the motor and put it in a non-SRT. So you want to taking the motors out of them SRT, no Hellcats, and putting them in regular charges.
See, that's why you need to get it out there. You ain't gonna do it.
Yep.
Nope. Can't do that to it.
Get you a 2.0 turbo out of
Can't do that.
8 speed.
They got some computer. That bitch a computer.
Yeah.
Can't take that bitch out.
I'm thinking about going electric. We finna. I'm actually gonna sell my Q5. I just paid it off. Me and my old lady. We finna sell that
You gonna
motherfucker.
get Tesla?
Something you can plug in. I think that's gonna be the wave, man. I think we need one. We got a Honda.
Then you just say your RAV4, you can plug it in.
Nah, I can't plug in no fucking RAV4.
I'm trying. I just like gas savers. I'm one of them people. I'm not finna spend. I got an 02 Honda Accord. I found it on
that
Facebook.
bitch is
I found it on Facebook Market.
0200 Accord.
I drive
The
it.
two-door joint?
Photo.
Okay.
I found it on Facebook Market for $1,800. I just drive it.
$1,800?
Drive it back and forth
Still.
to work.
$1,800?
Yep.
Hey, I think that was Derek Poston first car. They called
Right
on the
there.
left.
The black one. It's black.
You had a
The one right
manual
there.
or auto?
One at the joint that
It's automatic. It's outside now.
My nigga
one
had-
that the one that was on Baby Boy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a classic car.
That is a classic car.
You can't-
That's the two-door joint I was
That's
talking
the
about.
coupe right there.
Yeah, that's the two-door.
That's the baby mama. That's a trustworthy woman car right there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Women that drive Altimas, they untrustworthy.
Oh, dude, you can't trust her because she probably got heels in the back, a dress, a whole bunch of
Altimas
bullshit.
are untrustworthy car.
Anybody with
Why,
an Altima, any
bro?
nigga with an Altima,
Why would the Ultimate though?
No, it's just
What?
something about them women that be in Altimas.
niggas in Altimas too.
And
can't
them,
trust them.
You can't tell a nigga the Ultimate.
and
No, son.
a Benz or a BMW with 100,000 miles on it. Untrustworthy.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
She
Or
paying-
any-
that makes sense.
any
She
Altima
bought that
too.
just to keep up with the Jones.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And
Nope.
flexing
You
with
get a
that,
Beamer,
knowing
that
that
already
niggas know that shit was
Old.
hella old. That bitch got 77,000 miles.
100,000 on Mercedes Benz.
And-
It's out of
That's a
there.
bad-
And you still pay 15
That is a
bands.
bad
Yep,
loss.
they still paying $450 a month
You know what I'm saying? 450 a
plus
month on that.
insurance.
Credit bad as hell.
Or all fucked up.
That's an untrustworthy car. Ladies, get you a good Honda, a good Acura. Just be responsible with your money. Get you a car that can get from A to B. Y'all be out here trying to keep up with these folks. You can't keep up with them, man. Get you a responsible car.
Or get a bike.
Yeah.
Right.
Or move downtown and walk.
Like a motorbike? Like
Like a
a
bicycle.
Okay, bro.
Exercise.
Reach. This man reaching out. This man is reaching.
I'm just saying exercise.
All right, exercise.
Daily.
They all go to
Shit.
orange theory for that now.
Oh yeah, I see.
That's what the hoes hang out now.
Yeah,
orange.
well, like orange
For
theory.
women, let me stop that.
Yeah.
Women, that's what the women hang out at.
I'm used.
Orange theory.
Yeah,
I'm used to that $15 membership.
Which one?
Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness.
You better know it.
it.
Go in there and find me a house mom with some stretch marks. I ain't got time for no yoga mom. Y'all going? You
They ain't do no yoga in that
Been
bitch.
through something. She done been through some shit.
Man, I need me a woman that get behind on some stuff.
What you mean? Niggas who get behind
I'm behind. She fed up with life. I don't want no bubbly ass. They be so bubbly at the Orange.
Yeah, they do.
Hello. They happy with life. I need me a bitch that's in here. They only way away from their kids. they don't care about this gym membership. They just come to walk and just to get away from their children. Just to walk on the treadmill. They don't even be working out.
That's the same lady that used to be at the mall walking.
Yep.
Oh, yes, sir.
They getting away from everybody.
Southland Mall. My grandma used to walk the fuck
Do
out there.
laps.
Her homegirls.
Early in the morning.
It'd be like four of them, 5 of them.
Telling your business.
Oh yeah, they all gossip.
Telling all your business. They know it. I heard about you soon they see you.
Yeah, your grandma told me
How
what you
your
did.
little football been doing?
Yeah,
Look.
baby, I'm going to the Auburn. What you talking about?
I'm going to the NFL.
What you mean?
Oh, maybe I can see you one day. Do your little
my
football
goodness.
game on TV.
Well,
Yeah.
you turn it
my
on
goodness.
Sunday. I'll be
And
on.
she ain't gonna catch you because she in church on Sunday.
She on church. Yeah, she in church.
She on church.
Oh,
on
your
Sunday.
grandma told me that you had a tackle. Well, I had
What tackle?
15 of them. All right.
Grandma told me you did real good. You got that one tackle on that one boy.
Yeah, that one boy. You
one
ball
boy.
down hard. You okay, baby?
Now, that was the game-winning sack.
Nah, we really won the championship, grandma home girl.
Man, what's
Oh my goodness!
what's the hardest person you done ran into? Like you, like I know you
Like a
you
brick
don't
wall.
do like what's the like when them running backs or mainly a runner. I know it's either fullback or running back. I know no wide receivers don't come at you like that.
Fullback, nigga from LSU. Green ass nigga, man. What that man name? He wanted to be the fake Terminator. Nah, that's a nigga that used to play for Kentucky and play for the Jets. The nigga name was called the Terminator. Like, no bullshit. Luckily, I missed him. Like, my freshman year, he just got into the league.
Yeah.
But they had a nigga at LSU. Look at that nigga in the fullback between, like, let's say 2012, 2011.
2011, 2012.
Yeah, that shit.
LSU running back.
Fullback.
Fullback.
Bro, this man, he was not only like he was already big as fuck,
Yeah.
strong as hell, can run.
Yeah.
You don't need to be green and dirty, bro. Like, he was doing that shit too, but
Did he make it to the league?
I don't think so.
That's what he get.
That's what definitely. That's what he get. That's the other point of me telling the story at the end.
Okay.
That's why you at home. I mean, I'm at home now, but at least I'm at home after 8 years.
Man, what?
I mean, but you got to the money.
You know what I'm saying?
Bad.
But now that was the hardest nigga. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga, he cleaned my shit up one time, bro. I got up just cussing that nigga out. Not even it was because the hit was late. Like the nigga was literally got tackled on the ground. That nigga. Now you know how you run into a place, you see niggas about to slow up. That nigga called me on the slow up. I'm talking about
Took your
feet
off
and
your feet? Okay.
both my feet. And that's what you never want your feet above your head.
Yeah, that means you got hit.
That means you
That's-
coming down hard.
It's never a position you want to be in football. Your feet above your head or your ass above your head. Never. And it can be both. You can be in the air or on the ground. You don't want your feet above your head at neither point in time. Because something bad to happen to you. And I like to hit.
It's not
It
funny,
hurt.
fool, but it's just funny how you explain this.
So I'm just saying, because you gonna see your feet in the air. And you gonna feel you're out of control. You can't do nothing.
Can't do
Fish.
shit.
Yes.
JC Copeland.
Think it was that nigga. Yes. We got to pull a picture of this big grizzly looking ass nigga. Yes,
Ooh,
this
wee,
green ass nigga.
Oh, yeah,
bro.
he big as hell.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, he look big. Fullback.
Unnecessary. He used to play D tackle for them niggas. That's why he fumbled right there, bitch. Nah, that nigga cleaned my shit up, bro. That was the hardest, I feel like, other than the old lineman.
I mean, so basically, it was a D lineman playing fullback is what hit you.
Yeah.
Golly.
Yeah.
That's a big
And
deal.
we were going pretty fast.
And your legs was
He
up
just
there.
wanted to be a bully.
Yeah, he just wanted to try to bully. But like he didn't bully you straight up. Like he bullied you. I'm over here slowly trying to slow down out there.
Them be dudes you got to catch when the pass.
That go my ass right there.
Yeah, that is.
Look at his dumb ass fumbling. That's the second fumble we done seen.
Hey, all these fumbles.
That was the same game he bust my shit. That was the same game. I remember we lost to them niggas. That was the same game I had the first ever full body cramp. And I was snapping this game, bro. It was a sorry ass year too. I was snapping, nigga.
You on the team?
Snapping. Nigga, I'm talking I had like 15 tackles by the mid fourth quarter. Nigga, I had like a couple PBUs, I was snapping. Nigga, I could feel it like my hands started cramping, like my forearms, and we had a TV timeout. They ran me into the locker room real quick, get the IV, smacking the bag, getting that bit going. I run back, I go piss real quick. Now my helmet was sitting on the floor. I go bend down to pick that bitch up.
You locked up.
I'm like this on the floor. no move. Like you can't move. No.
Yeah.
Like nothing.
Dehydrated. You were dehydrated.
Because I took this supplement. It was called
and it shocked you.
C4. And I didn't hydrate the whole week. And it was fucking hot as shit.
Okay, so nothing was right this week.
You remember,
other than the game was going
you in Alabama, Louisiana heat.
Shit.
Yeah, you was drained.
I was fucking.
That's how you know you dehydrated people when you stop peeing.
Yes. Nigga, I was peeing while I was getting my bag, like my IVs. That's how I knew I was
You ain't had no water in you.
None. Nigga, as soon as that shit coming in, it was going out.
But it's crazy how like when you dehydrate, you used to be doing different shit. You know me, I just passed out.
That's dangerous.
I know, fool. It's wild, bro. You know, I was in the hospital like 4 days last year because I passed out playing ball. Remember, I ain't
You
saying
told me that shit. Hell yeah.
I was hooping in like the little mid-state league. I be playing these Nashville leagues. You know, I'm trying to stay in shape.
Don't you ain't got nothing to prove to nobody in their 20s. You ain't got nothing to prove to them, man. Let them be cold.
They cold.
Let them little 19.
These little young niggas cold, boy.
They be jumping. They ain't cold. They
athletic as shit. I be like, what though?
We all was that though.
Not me.
Boys. He said, not me. So like, you want hooping?
No.
Niggas in the end were hooping, but everybody hooping.
My body flogging. I'm 6 foot shit. That's how I played the tuba, man. I played the tuba.
He played the tuba.
Hey, how long niggas been saying flogging in them? I feel like
man, what? I thought flogging was us.
I thought it was us too.
But I ain't heard flogging so long.
Flogging, that was our era. Like a little bit before that, they used to say trading.
I ain't never
like perpetrating. They search for perpetrating.
Trading.
Man, quit trading. Then they went to flogging. Like trading was when I was a kid.
Bro, I heard flogging on TV.
What?
It was on P Valley, fool.
Yeah, flogging.
I ain't never
Green. John Slaw.
Yeah, all them joints.
That's me right there. Go back. Yeah, that's me. Go back to the Gumby. That Gumby.
That Gumby was slowing.
You gotta understand. Look what my homeboy said. That picture made me start doing the Roger Rabbit. I never understood why they put on a step ladder on every pick. I never understood that.
The step ladder, I didn't understand that with the year on there too.
Man,
with the paint drills out everywhere.
You got to understand, man, I was a Bobby Brown fan, man.
Okay. This makes sense.
Yeah.
Man. This makes sense. So you got to understand, I was a Bobby Brown fan.
My mommy, but I had one of them parents, they used to let you, like, she let us, I loved it. Like, she used to let me do what I want to do, man. Like, to a certain extent. Like, I had, my left ear was pierced then, but you back then you got one pierced. She let me get my ear pierced like the 3rd grade, and she just let me do what I, man.
Yeah.
She let us be like little boys, let us do what we want to do. So we, man.
Shit, I had to go to the Dollar Tree and get the magnets.
Yeah, I mean, either that or that.
Right before Skate Odyssey, too. Y'all lose them.
Yeah, them bitches coming out.
Skate Odyssey.
Dudes just do that too. I mean, if you didn't go to the mall, but I just so happened my mama let me do it. Matter of fact, she took the other one. Like I got one in my ear, she took the other one and put it at the top of her ear. Like it comes two.
Yeah.
So she took the.
She was winning too.
She went and got the other one in her ear. So
yeah,
now she let her do what we want to do.
Man, that was a time period, bro. Before just got one ear pierce.
That's crazy. We get just one.
Now it's like you can't get just one.
And you had play clothes.
What you say?
Yeah, play clothes and play shoes.
Play clothes and play shoes.
Because you was outside.
Yep.
Yeah,
she made you go outside.
Niggas ain't going outside.
She can watch her TV to herself, eat the snacks that she didn't hid from you.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
But niggas
just look around, find my hoes as a kid. Yeah. Like, I know I'm supposed to be eating these.
Niggas just look forward to going outside though, bro.
Oh yeah, facts. I used to enjoy this shit.
Like, what?
Because you can talk to your friends on the Xbox now. You can talk to them on the Xbox, on your phone they got now. Yeah. So then you call your friend, you be like, hey, what y'all doing? I often come outside and y'all come outside and meet outside. Or you just go see where everybody bikes at.
Hell yeah.
Who y'all got the most
You
bodies?
got the body. That's
who they
pulling
playing
up.
the game at
Yep.
over here or in the backyard.
Well, shit, man. Like we were just looking for somebody with a court.
That's all we care about.
Yeah, it was.
I learned how to hoop on dirt first.
Damn.
That sounds
Like
Man,
like
shit, man. We was on the concrete. Which one's worse, the concrete or dirt?
dirt, nigga.
Dirt. You think so?
What? You bouncing the ball, not dust the dirt.
But like, at least dirt was good for your knees.
If you damp it, not wet it.
Yeah.
If you take you can
Like,
take the water hose
yeah.
and throw the water hose over the dirt, it'll turn into like it's a clay now. So
Clay,
yeah,
yeah.
it's like real concrete now.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't like that. That's exactly how it was.
Oh, that ain't bad then.
Yeah,
Ain't
that's
bad,
how I learned how to hoop. And that's another reason why I can play, but I play down low. But I'm not a tall man. It's because I was taller than everybody as a kid, so I used to have to play the older kids.
Yeah.
So it was a post game. So all I have is a post low down games. I can't.
You got more game than some of these NBA niggas. Though.
Okay, well, that's all I
These
remember.
niggas can't post up these.
That's all I had growing up. That's why I say I can't play because I'm not with all that dribbling and
Yeah,
No,
you not trying to do the basketball.
I'm getting the ball. Come get this motherfucker, huh? And I'm gonna go back down. I'm gonna play defense and get it back. I'm one of them kind. I know I'm not finna. I'm gonna hit the layup. I'm gonna shoot layups and shit like that. But I ain't finna get out there and pull no threes. Some people don't know they role, and that's why a lot of teams don't make it. You don't know
You don't know what you're doing.
You trying to show out for the gal you done told to come see you. A lot of dudes do that. I think it's in the NBA too. You done told that gal you guys sitting in the stands that you cold.
Hey, nah, that shit do be happening though.
Yeah, I believe
done
that.
did that shit before.
Yeah. What'd you say, bro?
And then just have a bad game. Like, God
Better
damn.
tell
Big
that-
cap. No, I'm something really like that, nigga. You know, they gonna probably announce my name a couple times.
That happened to me. I told my partners at the barbershop, man, make sure y'all tune in to the According to Him and Her. That was the name of the show. According to Him and Her show. And I was on one little chopped up scene on that junk. They watched the whole episode. And I felt so bad.
But that ain't that how they do on TV. Like, you don't even know what parts you gonna be on. If you can
Like,
record the
if
whole
you make
thing.
the cut or not.
Man, I was hurt so bad in my mouth, like, shit. I'm sitting in the bar because we was all sitting in the barbershop
Oh, so
watching.
you right there with the shit.
Nigga, I'm sitting there. You know, guess what my homeboy said? Man, it's all right, man. I know how they do it. They cut you out sometimes.
They
I had like I was going outside to smoke. I got in my car and went home. I like, my friend go smoke this little blunt. Yeah.
got gone.
I felt bad. I know they said like, damn, Sleezy had one little scene that motherfucker.
Where you get the nickname Sleezy from?
College. That wasn't even no childhood now. They started calling me that in school just because they say I say anything, do anything. Women be like, so why they call you Sleezy? It ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
It was just because of my vulgarness, I guess. Sleazy, what they call Easy E name was Sleazy E. Sleazy, so they were like Sleazy D, so they just stuck with Sleazy.
Damn, did I know that they used to call him Sleazy?
I feel like
Sleazy.
I feel like we knew that.
Sleazy
I feel like I ain't gonna say
I've heard
I knew that.
Oh.
Damn, I learned something new today. Appreciate
There
that.
you go. Look at this.
Sleazy.
You learning podcast now.
Man, what?
Hey, tell the people where they can find you.
Yes,
man.
sir.
Oh man, find me on Instagram, man. Sleezus Christ. SLEEZUSCRIC.
I be thinking the same thing.
Sleezus Christ, yeah. Or just on my Facebook, Deric Evans, DERIC. My mom put a D on Eric, D-Eric, DERIC. Evans.
D on Eric.
Yeah, that's it. Instagram, same as the Facebook. Yeah, that's it right there. Sleezus Christ. It's like that on Instagram too.
Man, we appreciate you for fucking with us.
I
appreciate
bro.
y'all, man.
Nah, bro, this shit been real.
anytime.
Hell yeah, this shit
Pictures
been
up, man.
really real. Yeah.
Hey, and I just realized I got an outro, and I feel like all the roommates,
What's up?
if you done listen all the way to the end of every episode, I say it every time. You already know what it is. Easy.
If you have something to say and need a place to help you say it, check out the boys at the Raw Room Media Group to get information on recording the session.
Appreciate y'all for listening. Hey, follow us. Follow us at the Raw Room, Twitter, Instagram. Follow me at Wesson_Son56 on Instagram. On Twitter, DB_5Trey.
Follow your boy JC, JCar_11, Twitter, Instagram, JCar_32. And the Raw Room is at raw__room.
Roomies, we appreciate y'all for listening.
Yeah.
We'll tune in for
Shout
you
out.
next week. Easy.